Well, I have unfortunately been told that I'm live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone from around the world and everything it is that you are doing, welcome to License Thon, and despite the fact that you're reading Japanese, I'm actually going to be playing this game translated, so please don't lose your mind too fast. No, that'll happen later. So this is Dragon Ball Z, Legend of the Super Saiyan, also known as Super Saiya Densetsu, on the Super Famicom. I'm playing it translated on my EverDrive so you can actually read it. It's one of those nice little things that we try to go for, right? Being able to read in an RPG tends to be a good thing, right? Okay, so for whoever's out there that's going to be handling the glorious timer section, I am going to give you a countdown of 3 and then say jam, right? The timer starts on jam. It's a Cowboy Bebop reference, but what are you going to do with it? So, I hope you're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. So, if you don't know much about Dragon Ball Z, I don't know where to start with you, because this game starts 153 episodes into the series. So, nope, not what am I doing? We have already, saved the world a few times, and we now have to go save the main character's son, who has been kidnapped by evil aliens that have already arrived on the Earth, because that's how it goes. Technically, you gotta save him twice. It's not exactly the plot of the game, but I mean, how are you gonna make an RPG with guys that can blow up literal planets this early in, and have it interesting? So, we go to a random house in the middle of this place, and we now have to fight a bunch of aliens, because that's just kind of what you do. The hard ones are on the right. Okay, cool. Do that, you punch out that guy, and let's go. So, combat in this game is very, 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 very slow. I have 2 heroes, and they're fighting 4 enemies. So, just take in how long this first fight takes. It started at about a minute, right? So this is going to be the first fight of the game. It's, technically, you probably shouldn't just walk into this fight right out of the gate. You should probably get a level underneath your belt, because, unlike most RPGs, you don't have equipment that you're equipping that power you up. What you do is everybody has an innate battle power. So in the bottom left corner, you'll see BP. That is how strong your person is. It is just an overall number reflecting this is my general combat prowess. That's a really good card, and I want to use that one, not that. Okay. Excuse me. That was a lovely sound I just made, and hope to not make again for the remainder of this run. So, battle power, just how strong you are. It modifies, your special attacks, all sorts of things like that. Which the special attacks have your key blasts. Have multipliers to them, so those are the big damage dealers. Occasionally, you can get follow-ups on regular attacks, as Piccolo just demonstrated, by flying all willy-nilly and just headbutting something into the ground. Because that's really the best way to handle your business in a fight, is, that guy looks dangerous, I'm gonna punch him with my face. This is just what we choose to do. It's a great decision, and we all support it. Let me see. So the battle power, fine. HP, it's your hit points. I'm not explaining that one. It's an RPG. Ki, that's, again, your ki blasts are reflective of, it's magic, effectively, in this game. So the number ki is how much MP you have. So instead of putting KP or whatever, it's just, yay, that number. So that's what we've got there. That actually went pretty well. So we just rescued Goku's son, sort of. What's actually going on is that your, where am I going? Oh, I'm supposed to heal first, but this is fine. I gotta go to the shop anyways. So, yeah, no, what am I going for? No, I need to buy things. I need that, and I need a ton of these other items. Probably shouldn't do that fight right out of the gate, but I do that fight right out of the gate because, hey, why not? And that's all the more items that we need from here. I really do need to heal, though, because it's a really bad idea for me to try to wander into the next area without doing so, because, again, I just got out of a fight I shouldn't have been in. Let's not have that be a thing. And this is the only time in the game where you use an inn. Well, technically, I step into an inn at one point of time and wave at the innkeeper and then leave. You know, it's as you do. I guess I'm already going to be in a fight, though. That's fine. I'm just going to run. Can't run. Has to run. So you have your set battle power. Just how strong you are. It's not going to get modified by any equipment that you find or anything along those lines. It's just this is how powerful you are. Cool. And that goes up when you get a level up. Thankfully, every time you get a level up, the game also... And I missed that step count. That's annoying. Anyways, so I'm in a fight. It's fine. Don't want to really fight you. So we're moving on. Oh, okay. Yeah, you get a full heal every time that you level up, and since we're going to not really try to fight anything outside of bosses ever, those heals are really important. Predominantly because we need to restore our MP, our ki. I'm just going to call it ki now. Oh, neat. The enemies just ran from me. I am fine with that development. We are so big and bad that they didn't want to deal with us. Now, as a safety measure, I am going to want to take a couple of fights, but I'm looking for a couple of real easy two-man fights, and that's not two mans. Okay, well, this is okay. Tackles are supposed to be done with the shoulder. Not Dragon Ball Z, brother! We use our face! I mean, to be fair, in football, they do teach you to tackle by planting not your face, but like the grill on your helmet into the numbers, into the pads, right on their chest. So that's what you need to be doing for that. So we're coming up on the first real boss of the game, who sucks a lot, and I still haven't found any two-man fights. This sucks. I don't like this. Here's the thing. So I'm going to be using a variety of items and such to make a specialty attack blast, a ki blast, that Piccolo is going to be using and hopefully will one-shot this first boss right here. Definitely don't want the four-man fight. This will take forever. So I have to use one of these to get new cards. Because every time you try to run and you fail, the game will subtract from those cards on the bottom of the screen, which are used to determine what your offense and defense are going to be like in the fight. And if you do any other special things in the fight. And since I want Piccolo to one-shot this guy, I have a 1 in 8 chance of that happening, and that's not great, so I get up to level 2 where it becomes a 1 in 4, and then Goku is actually able to try and help with the fight anyways. By the way, the two main characters right here are named Goku and Piccolo. I don't know if I mentioned that part already, but there they are. I'm going to take a 3-man and just hope for a 2-man coming up next. This is taking longer than I wanted it to. So, I need to kill 4 guys. I was hoping for a couple of quick, just 2 and 2s and we're done, but I was not seeing any 2s, and game apparently hates me. So once again, you can see how long these fights take, and there's a very good reason why. I don't want to grind ever in the game. So this is the only grind, and it is strictly optional. I do mean Kakarot, but that's if I'm role-playing as Vegeta, and I don't do that anymore. I've been told not to by the doctor. It was getting me into too many fights. Okay, so there's a ki blast. That's good, but I'm gonna have to save it for the next fight. The blue card at the bottom of the screen, not the one Goku's using, but the all blue, the X with the 3 dots. That effectively means you get to use a special attack, your magic attack. And then depending on who is using that card, they get to pick what they're going to be attacking with. And then they have a litany of attacks they can choose from. That was a 2-man, and they ran away. That's garbage. Use his Saiyan-born name. The guy that makes Broly cry a lot? Is that where we're going to go with this? We're not going to go with this. Not fighting the 4-man. There we go, finally. Get me out of this fight. I just need... I mean, no, in world record attempts, you roll right up on Raditz, and who's that guy right there? That's Raditz. That's Goku's brother. He's very mean. He's way more powerful than us. There's a 2-man. I will take this 2-man. I should probably check and see which one of these 2 I should be hitting. You hit him. Piccolo, just hit everybody. That's fine. Okay. So, let's talk about the cards on the bottom of the screen. The blue one means you get to do a special attack, good for you. For some odd reason, that Cyberman didn't want to use one. I'm not going to question it. We just say, okay, cool, and go about our lives. Everybody, you'll notice, like Piccolo, his picture in the bottom left corner there. Beneath that is a symbol that also can appear on cards. If that person picks up a card that has the same symbol in the middle of it, you get to attack everybody instead of just one person. So, good fun times. It's the kind of thing that you want to have happen, usually, regularly. Yeah, so this kill will get both of our characters up to level 2. It'll give us a free heal, and I have a blue card ready to go so I can power up. Oh, no, I need... Oh, it's 6, not 4. I need one more fight. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, so I need one more fight, much to my chagrin. So we're only 5 minutes behind world record. Actually, ahead of world record at this point. I just need a real quick fight. Now listen, you. No! Come on! That was... pretty much whatever the next fight is I have to take. It's dumb, but I have to. Fighter Z commentary. I'm not cornering things with Piccolo and dropping the Hellzone grenade. Oh, it's nah, because the middle one's also really powerful. I'm not gonna risk that. I would like to not have to run against. Nope, don't do that. Don't do what Donnie don't does. They really should have worded this better. So Piccolo, I want him to get to level 2. He is the heavy hitter of this boss fight. He can one-shot him a quarter of the time. If I fought him right now, it's an eighth of the time. If it doesn't kill, it's a reset. This is why I keep saving, so it's not, a colossal time waste. Yeah, 4! 4 guys is exactly what I wanted to see, game. Thank you very much. I wanted 2 and then 2, and you gave me 4. That's not nice. I just want to power up the guy that's going to one-shot the boss, at least in theory. Goku's at 2, he'll be able to do appreciable damage. See, again, with the garbage you're doing to me here, I'm gonna still risk it. I know this is dumb. I shouldn't be risking it. I've now wasted like 6 minutes trying to find a couple of fights, but that's how the game goes sometimes. So, normally you don't fight Raditz in a cave. Those of you familiar with the show, the manga, any other media forms of this, you shouldn't be fighting a Raditz there. Who's the strong one? You're the strong one. Oh, actually, I'm doing this backwards. Pick off the weak one to guarantee that he is gone. Yeah. You don't fight Raditz in a cave, and that is correct, but you see Raditz standing in front of you. What do? I walk in the cave until I'm eaten by a Gru. That's incorrect. Let me see. So, here's the thing. The enemies that we were fighting are the Cybermen, the things that, Nappa liked planting and then beat up everybody on Earth until they managed to kill all of them, except they lost Yamcha in the process. As you do, he got Yamcha'd. We all expect it to happen. No, trust me, this game is going to be decidedly uncanon, even without the glitches. Just you, sadly, wait. Okay, Piccolo's finally powered up. Now we get to the resetting part of the boss fight. Yay! Alright, so I have 2 key cards so Goku can try to do something. This card, so I didn't mention it before. The top left Dragon Ball is your offense. That's a 1. That sucks. That also determines who goes first in the fight. I would prefer to have them go first, so now it's an 8. The bottom right Dragon Ball is your defense. Those are all 1s, but more often than not, that just means that hopefully they're dead before they even get the chance to hit me. At least that's the plan. So, Goku, not that one, actually. Stop doing that. Goku, do that. I keep hitting wrong buttons. And Piccolo, hopefully kill him. Now, I want to see Raditz with a defense of 1 or 2. That's 1 squiggly line or 2 squiggly lines. So the Cybermen come in a bunch of different colors and flavors and shapes and all that jazz. So that's a 2. This should kill. If it doesn't, Goku should be able to pick him off. And there we go. So that's the first boss. That is what we wanted to see. Great. I'm not supposed to split at that point. I'm done. So as you can see, oh no, it wasn't Raditz. It was a black Cyberman. An invention for some of the Dragon Ball RPGs where that enemy can look... I guess I'm just going to be in this fight then? Okay. That color Cyberman can look at you and then turn into a copy of you with 2/3 your power and 2/3 your hit points, and that kind of sucks a lot, so we don't really want that to be a thing. Alright, we're gonna save here before I do anything stupid. I need to remember that I heal up Piccolo. Save again because I'm paranoid. And let's go. Alright. That was not... No special beam cannons. That was not a special beam cannon. That was the Makenko Sapo. You should know this. Or, well, it's not necessarily a you should know it, but it is a thing that I feel you should know. It's very simple. Let us assume that your mother, whom you affectionately love referring to as Ma, in her younger days, was a Gold Glove boxer, okay? And you've got a buddy named Sapo, and he's like, no, I could take your mom, I could totally beat her up. Okay, yeah, great. You just calmly say to him, no, Ma can't go, Sapo. K.O. Okay, yeah. So I don't want Raditz to kill Goku right out of the gate, but we're both at full health, so that shouldn't be a problem. Goku's gonna grab him. Okay, great. He can't one-shot me off of this one. So Goku's now grabbed him. He's gonna do the heroic sacrifice, and then you don't need to actually try and whittle down Raditz. You can by punching him a lot. I would not suggest that, because you're also hurting Goku, which means you also have to heal Goku. My preferred method is the cutscene death. As per what happens in the show and the manga, oh no, Raditz is dead. That's the first boss for reals this time. He is dead. Yay! And we're still somehow 4 minutes ahead. I mean, lots of stupid things happening in there. Great, so Raditz mentions the fact that two much more powerful guys, more powerful than him, are going to be coming to Earth, so Piccolo's like, yeah, I'm going to steal the kid that's really powerful, and we're going to go. Meanwhile, here's the two powerful guys. And they're complaining about how long it's going to take to get to Earth. This is how it goes. Alright, I'm going to train the kid by abandoning him in the wilderness. I don't like Piccolo as a teacher. No. So who likes training montages? I know, I do. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, right. Yeah, no, this game was never localized. This was a fan translation. Which is like, I found one text box that isn't translated, so this is the one I generally use. It has one other glaring issue that might come up eventually, but other than that, hopefully we'll be fine and it won't be anything we have to talk about. So now Piccolo decides to train Gohan, again, fighting in a cave. We all remember this part of the show, right? It was in 12 episodes. I'm trying to lay on the sarcasm extra thick so you can realize that's a lie. None of this... Look, you gotta put stuff like this in a game. You have to have, actual fights as opposed to occasionally there's a flurry of blows against some dude where they're all flying in the sky and you don't have really much any control over it. I mean, it's an RPG. You gots to do what you gots to do. Oh no, Gohan died. Whatever shall I do? That was so terrible. Flashing warning, flashing lights warning right now, because I need to heal. Alright, I hope you all looked away. I hope no one was adversely affected by what just happened. And now we just go right back in and fight Piccolo some more. You get to just kind of keep going back and forth to beat him up. It's a real good card. That is the best card in the game. I kind of want to use it just to end this fight, but I know for a fact I'm going to need it probably more in the next section. So I'm going to save that item. So what have I not discussed so far? So you know the offense, you know the defense. Yes, the defense in the bottom right Dragon Ball, yes, it is, in fact, in Japanese. I hope you were able to read it. If you're not, that's cool. 1 through 3 defense is 1 squiggly line, 2 squiggly line, 3 squiggly line. Past that is a bunch of symbols. I'll explain them. If I happen to notice it, I'll go, ooh, it's the thing! And you won't understand what I'm talking about because it's been 20 minutes. And the Z is 8. It's your best defense. And that's what you want to shoot for right there. How death works in this? Okay, so death happens. So death can happen. It gets fixed, air quotes fixed, twice. Don't do the follow-up. Okay, good. I might actually just beat Piccolo right here, and that's great. Get him, Gohan! Get him! Get him! No, you didn't. Okay, the headbutt will finish him off. Great. Yes, no, yes. What am I talking about? So there are a number of characters that can die in Dragon Ball. I say can die, because in the show, they do die. In this, we can avoid that from happening, and that's kind of a fun thing to have happen, is, oh no, we didn't kill off everybody. Oh no, what a crime. He probably... You know what, I'm not really going to argue with that, Temp. Tempistro! That is, from now on, anytime I happen to address you, I'm going to say, Tempistro! Meanwhile, Streetwise is just Streetwise, man. Great. So, training montages. We get more of them. Here's another one. Goku, this is just a reskinned fight, except that instead of, punching someone, especially not the monkey in the background, everybody wave at Bubbles. We all love Bubbles. Hey, Bubbles! He's the monkey dancing in the back. That's the most creative way you've ever heard it. Tempistro! Well, you need to have better friends then. Right, we were talking about revivals and death and blood and gore and guts and... This is a horror game, right? This is the Dark Souls of... I'm not gonna finish that reference. Anyways, this is a reskinned fight. No one cares about that. I have to beat this, and I can only use 10 items to get it, or 10 cards at the bottom of the screen to get it done, and then I have to do it again with 6, and then I have to do it again with 3. It sucks. No one likes it. It's Christopher Walken here. Training sucks. Wow. So death. You can avoid nearly all of the deaths that happen in the show. I understand what you're talking about. Okay, I got you. Pretty much, like, in the show, and the manga, and whatever else that you've probably read, Goku makes it to Earth late, and at that point of time, Nappa has killed everybody except for Piccolo, Gohan, and Krillin. And yeah, Jirobu, we don't talk about him. That was good. That was done in 6. I'm perfectly... Was that 6 or 7? I don't know. I'm bad at numbers. What do my cards look like? Not bad. Possibly doable. I'm gonna change them up. Oh, you know what? I probably should use the Kame card. Well, that's also equally... We'll be able to get it done with this, so let's go. So now... Yeah, so I have to beat the plan again. I've only got 6 attempts to do it this time. Yay, me. So anyways, in the show, everybody other than Goku, Piccolo, Gohan, and Krillin die. Sorry, Piccolo does die. I'm done. So Goku, Gohan, and Krillin survive. And then they find out about a second set of Dragon Balls, which you collect all 7, you get a wish. They find out about a second set of them on a very, very far away planet. And they're like, we're going to go there, we're going to collect them, we're going to wish back all of our friends, it'll be great. So the only person in this, even in Glitchless, because in Glitched you can say Piccolo, but the only person who is going to die against the Saiyans is Piccolo because it's scripted. Everyone else is going to live. We are going to save Goku, Gohan, which up until the literal very end of the game, if Gohan dies at any point in time, it's a game over. It's not bad. I need really, really... Oh. 7, 6, 5. I can probably do with this. I'm just paranoid saving now. I only get 3 shots to try and complete this training session, so I need really, really, really good cards to get it done. So, we're going to give it a shot. This is another heavy reset point, kind of annoying like that, but that's how it goes. So yeah, Piccolo's the only one that's going to die, because you can't do anything about... Well, you can, but glitches. And not going to do that. Speaking of glitches, where is Cat? Hey, Cat, how you doing? All that jazz. Chances you'll encounter the final... Dude, if I'm ahead by 10, 15 minutes, I just automatically assume that I'm going to go fight him anyways, and I do the necessary prep to go take him out. So, depending on where I am on the estimate. Nice! So run is still valid, because I'm done with this much of the training. I want to not have to fight King Kai forever and a day, so I want a Ki Blast. I don't have one, but I have plenty of Oolong cards to try and make this be a thing. I can sell that Bulma eventually. Okay, that key card plus the card next to it should be fine to be able to beat up, yeah, you can get back everybody for the final fight, but we ain't gonna. Gohan is that important for the entirety of the game. Up until the point where you were fighting Frieza, and 4th form Frieza, mind you, Gohan cannot die. If he dies, it is an automatic game over. That's the only time where he can die. And you don't have to immediately hit reset. Kind of annoying like that, but that's how it goes sometimes. I want to save that for the upcoming fights for the Saiyans. So I'm gonna do that. That's what's gonna happen right there. Yay. Right, yes, no, yes, what's correct? I was kind of hoping King Kai would be done by now, but no, he too likes to pummel Goku with his noggin. Ah, hell, I'll just burn the dang thing. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna burn the dang thing. I'm just gonna blow King Corbin. Yes, King Corbin. I'm gonna blow up famed WWE superstar King Corbin out of the ring. Hey, he's a local boy like me. He's from Kansas City as well. I'm gonna rep that dude. I know he's not everybody's favorite or anything, but I'm gonna rep him. So, alright, so King Corbin is done. We all remember that climactic fight between Goku and King Kai, right? Goku, why are you blowing me up? But you told me to fight you, King Kai. Not like that. Yeah. Yeah, no, that Frieza, there are many fights with Frieza that wind up sucking a lot, but don't worry about it, we have a plan. I don't know how fast we're gonna get Goku back. He got through the training relatively quickly, but he did have to fight, yeah, King Kai 3 or 4 turns, so he'll be showing up. Let me land right on Krillin's head, that's a great idea. Yay, I'm going to fly, and then unfly, and then fly again, and you can't see it at home, but I'm pressing Y 3 times, and then X, and that turns off combat. By the way, you can fly around for free in this game. So here is the step in, hi Bulma, bye Bulma. We're never going to visit an inn again, because we don't have to. But I do need to do a little bit more in the way of item collection, so now we're going to go visit Puar. Oddly enough, Yamcha comes with a Puar item, and then Puar, in his own house, don't know how he got it. Don't know how Puar got their own house. Also gives us a Puar card. Those are all great. These are all things that I'm just gonna sell. Maybe press up 1 frame more. No, I need... Not Baba, I need that. Okay, great. So we've got Yamcha, we've got Krillin. Bad news, good news. Good news is we're gonna get Tension onto the party. Bad news is Chaozu comes with him. So yes, creepy flying psychic baby is gonna be on the team as well. And, well, we're gonna try and keep him alive. I don't know. Now I call Puar, or Pool, a guy? Girl? See, I don't know. Oh shoot, this is actually one of the ones I don't remember off the top of my head. Where are my notes? Oh no! Oh, I do sell that. Okay, good. Just making sure. Did I not? I didn't get the one thing I was thinking of. Sell the King Kai, sell the Puars, and the second Bujutsu. Great. Now I need to buy... Off the top of my head, see, I'm trying to remember these. Sorry. Yes, no, 1. Yes, no, those quotes are totally allowed. Please do them at your leisure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's enough for a lunch, right? No! Okay, it's 3 on the... It's 3 on the Chi-Chi because I already have the key card I need. Sorry, it's that... This gets vastly different. If you're doing the glitched route, this is... You need a different series of items in a specific order to be able to do what you need to do in these fights. And I just kind of want to not go screwing those up. So, yeah, no. I just want to make sure things are correct. We are fine here. I don't need to... Oh, I did use the key card. Okay, so, well, in that case, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. We're just going to auto-fight. Great, go! Chaozu, the creepy clown baby with psychic powers that never work in this game. He has a couple of purposes. They all amount to he dies. It's nothing personal. It's just Well, creepy clown baby, I don't care, kill him off, that's cool. See, okay, Poir's voice actress was the same person that did Bulma. I think both in Abridged and in, like, all the Funimation dubs. I don't remember if it was the same for Toei. But, I mean, generally it's canon. Who's the Bulma voice actor? Okay, your pool as well, go. Not a pool. So, look at this. We've got one Cyberman. We got Beats Him Up. Yay. And then I should have a fairly powerful Ki Blast of some capacity, and I'll have Piccolo attempt to drop the hammer. If the lunch card doesn't work, that means Krillin has to do what he does in the show, and he drops the AoE bomb on everybody in this fight. Get him tension on. Use them giant legs of yours, and not your giant shoulders that the doctor warned you about. Oh, no, never mind. This is going to be a lot easier. Goku's here. Okay, normally he doesn't show up until Nappa, but this is fine. This is fine. We're okay here. Do I have a Ki Blast? I do. I am going to use the lunch card. I'm still going to use it on... I'll use it on Goku. It's fine. Let me see. So, Goku could probably just steamroll everybody with auto attacks and such, but I'm going to really make this easy. Everyone's going to get a Kamehameha, because I want to. And then everybody else is going to burn off crap cards. I mean, the offense on that was okay. You know, go ahead and keep it. Why not? Great! I mean, hey, Yamcha sometimes dodges things. It's understandable. Allow the man to do the thing that he maybe is going to be doing. Oh, of course that guy's going to be kicking everybody. It's not enough to kill, and Goku should be going next, so this isn't a huge problem. It's just annoying that I have to deal with all of these guys fighting, because I don't want this part. This is a dumb part. That brief break in my not talking for the past 30 minutes straight was brought to you by vaping, because I'm a filthy degenerate. And now while Goku kills everything, I'm also going to have a drink of water, which, it's been 30 minutes, y'all should stay hydrated. Whatever happened to Stay Hydrated bot? I miss him. He was my buddy, he was my friend, he was my pal. I generally ignored him, but he was always there. He was one of the people watching my streams, and I liked it. It was good times. Occasionally he'd say something, once an hour. I'm gonna drink water now, I promise. And we're back. Okay. So, after this is Nappa. Unlike in the show and the manga and everywhere else, not gonna march anybody other than Goku out there, because Goku got here fast enough. Just one of the perks of the speed run. Being able to do it quickly means, oh right, you don't have to worry about him occasionally maybe showing up and having to stall against Nappa. So Piccolo is at nearly 1500 battle power right now. Nappa's at a robust 4K. Oh, he'll one-shot anybody he's looking at, really. Or he's definitely gonna try. So, we would prefer to not let him try. Let me see. That should be good enough to get Goku powered up enough. And then that is going to have to be spent here. I probably should have used an oolong prior to coming into this to make sure that I had the necessary Ki Blast, but that's fine. What is your attack going to look like? High defense, but it doesn't matter because Goku... Not you. I really need to fix the order. What the heck am I doing? There's something I forgot. Fix the dang order, me! No one else is going to fight him. That is a bad call. Aww. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. Yeah, you can't just bring in a bot into anyone's chat. That is sadly a fair assessment, but I'm still gonna... Well, I'm not gonna pour out my water in favor of my lost homie, but still feel bad for him. I do. So, Goku gonna blow him up. If he ain't dead automatically by this, then I'll just punch him. This fight is trivialized, because Goku... I mean, I know that probably comes as a shock, right? Right, yes, so... okay, so Nappa has a 4 defense. That sucks, but we should still get him. No, we didn't get him. And Goku did not get a headbutt. Occasionally, if an enemy is attacking you and you dodge, you can do a reciprocation like that. I was hoping it would happen. I called it. So Goku just lays him out. There we go. So that's the end of Nappa. There's not really much that you can do to save Piccolo outside of glitching out the game. Because immediately after, oh no, I'm dead, is he, well, tries to kill Gohan. He goes after Gohan. I don't know, I picked a random child. Kill him. Sure, why not? And Piccolo says, wish me back. Apparently he knew about the Dragon Balls. I don't know, whatever, man. Just go with it. I don't pretend to understand it, man. Right, so I need a very, very powerful Ki Blast to power up Goku so that he doesn't automatically get destroyed by Vegeta. And then everybody else is going to join them in this fight and hopefully help out. And by help out, I mean they're not really going to do anything. That's a 7-star. That is perfect. I want that. If it is a 7 or a Z card Ki Blast, that means Goku will get to Kaioken. Oh, I guess Veggie's going to go first. That's wonderful. No headbutt. Okay, we're good. You need Kaioken times 3 for this. That's the first start. I need an adult. I am an adult. No, you are not. No, I'm sorry. He says that to Krillin, doesn't he? I am an adult. Right. So, you remember that part where I mentioned that Raditz is a bit of a reset-heavy fight because you need to have a super powerful Ki Blast and you really, really want to make sure that, or don't land in front of the shop, it's whatever. And you really want to have Veggie or Raditz have a low defense. Well, we're doing that again, sadly, but that's just kind of what we're going to be doing. Oh, I should, what do my cards look like? Do I have a Z or a Ki? I have neither. Hang on. Those are... Oh, I still... Okay. I was going to say, if I still had that Kame, the turtle card, I could just power up one of those to the point where it would be able to one-shot him. But I completely blew that. That's fine. Alright, so... I need to make a very powerful card. I have 4 of those. That is correct. I'm going to make that one. And then I'm going to use... Enmadao! King Yema, which makes your offense 8. So that is a very, very, very powerful attack. And I am going to, once again, be assuming that Goku can just one-shot... Where the hell am I going? Can just one-shot Veggie. But I don't like to, bet. So safety save anyways. Also, saving goes off super fast in this game. I don't know if you've noticed. So what we were hoping for here is that Veggie has a very, very low defense. If he doesn't, hopefully Goku gets a follow-up. Who knows? We'll find out. It'll be interesting. Let's find out. Well, he's got a 1, unless he pulls out the magic 1%. Well, 1%. It's like a 5% dodge chance. And that's Vegeta. And we just saved everybody except Piccolo. Yes, even Chaozu is joining us on our trip to Namek. I know that's probably very disappointing for everyone to think about. But that's gonna be a thing that happens now. So, I have enough resources, and we got a little bit of time before I'm like even money on my usual estimate. So, I'm gonna try for world record strats, okay? I'm gonna give it, I don't know, like maybe 2 tries. And yes, even Yamcha. Yamcha did not get Yamcha'd, and we're all fine with this development. Chaozu, however, as soon as I can Yamcha him, he gonna. Because, again, weird, creepy floating clown baby. Alright, so we're on Namek. Ah, my ears, why? Oh look, there's Vegeta and somebody else, and we finally get the Dragon Radar, which you should have gotten, like, pretty early on in the game, so you can find where Gohan is, but I didn't do that. So I'm gonna land, I'll safety save on the ground. I need... Nope, oh! That's a really good Ki Blast, which means I'm probably just gonna kill Kiwi. Okay. So, when you beat Vegeta, he gives you a Vegeta card, which allows Vegeta to Vegeta the party Vegeta-like. By the way, there's that funky text I was telling you about. There it was. So Kiwi's not much fun. Let me see. We're going to Grandpa Go on him, which stuns a character for 1 round, and we're not going to allow him to do anything. I'm going to do Auto Fight. Normally, you cannot select what Vegeta is going to be doing when you use the item. He's just going to do whatever it is that he wants to do. And that's understandable, because of course it is. But if you select Auto Fight and there is a Ki Blast amongst those cards on the bottom of the screen to pick from, oh, he's grabbing it and he's using it. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind is that I actually don't want Kiwi to die until after the 3rd round of this fight, which is not looking particularly helpful right this second, but maybe he can survive long enough. The reason why the 3rd round is because we're selecting Auto Fight. Every character that has a Ki Blast, it will cycle through the first 3 of their attacks in order. The 3rd of Vegeta's attacks is an AoE blast, the Bakuhatsu-ha. It's fun to say, it's Bakuhatsu-ha. Hey! Right, so I need another Ki Blast. There it is. That's too freaking powerful. He's probably gonna blow us up right here. I need Vegeta to not kill and not do anything else. And then I need the 3rd round for Vegeta to do the Bakuhatsu-ha and successfully kill off Chaozu. So if it's a powerful enough Ki Blast, it is the final flash. So this is probably a dead Kiwi, which is probably a reset. Yeah, that's okay. So that's this is fine, this is normal, this is me attempting to do the world record strat, okay? So, by all means, that's perfectly fine and we just keep going. That's normally what you do anyways. You fight Kiwi anyways later on in a cave. So, much the same, call out Veggie, stun Kiwi so he doesn't immediately start killing everybody, and then auto fight. And again, we want we want Kiwi to survive long enough to get to the 3rd round so Veggie can do the Bakuhatsu-ha. And because the other party members are so weak, at the very least, Chaozu should die. Because we want to kill off Chaozu. If we kill off other people, okay, fine. Ooh, okay, so here's the 2nd Ki Blast. We can actually do this in 2, possibly. That's actually really good RNG. Because he hasn't lost... Well, now he might have. I was going to say, he hasn't lost enough life to the point where Kiwi might die in the next round. It's important Kiwi doesn't die. It's important that party members die. Now, here's the thing about the game. A lot of these enemies, or, all of the enemies, they have the amount of experience that they give you. Interesting thing is, party members are coded to have experience as well. The only way you can actually access this is if you have Vegeta kill a party member off. So, we are going to not let you go first. We are going to power up a Ki Blast. 5 should be viable. And we are going to hope that Vegeta targets a party member and kills them off. If I get this, we are officially on world record pace. Because, I still have to kill Kiwi after that, but it'll be pretty close. Let's see. So, he's still alive, and that's fine. He's doing the headbutt, which means he's not going to get the follow-up, and Kiwi's dead. So that's not what I wanted to see, but I like that RNG. I'm going to give it one more try, and then we move on. So, what I wanted to see, there's like a 30% chance, I think it is, of Vegeta, his AoE attack hurts anybody that is fighting that round. Friend, foe, whoever. That's just what it does. Combine that with the fact that he can kill off a party member. You're hoping that he's going to do the thing 2 to 3 turns in a row, and he's going to not kill Kiwi, but then take out somebody else. If not, we move on normally as if just the game was great. It didn't happen, but that's fine. We're going to keep going. Okay, well, he's doing a heavy amount of damage against Kiwi, so we're probably just going to move on after this. In either case, the rest of the party gets a sizable experience boost. That's okay. Oh, wow, that's too much. We're just going to restart there. Okay, one last time. I promise. Last time. This is it. Again, this is for funsies. I'm not, like, at even money to where I was on the timer before yet. That's it. Don't do that. Just do the Grandpa Gohan first. Might as well. And then call out Veggie, and then after the races we go. It's really annoying that that card is a little bit too powerful that Veggie's laying him out right out of the gate. Shugeki ha! That's that finger pointing, man. Don't you point your fingers at me. Alright, so no headbutts. Alright. He's gonna do a pretty powerful follow-up, but okay, fine. So I need 2 rounds after this. Annoying, but that's how it goes. And everybody else is just gonna kinda, you know, keep doing what they're doing. I mean, like, if I somehow manage to get this time, sure, I'll hit the world record. That'll be great. But then there'll be a bunch of time to fill. I'll probably show you guys like half of the glitch run because I can do it in that amount of time. I probably won't. They'll probably be like, no, don't you do the thing. We'll do the thing with the, I don't know, whatever. Right, yes, so, again, 2 more rounds and 1 more vowel. We need Vegeta to do the thing. And not the vicious thing, but the normal thing. But then the vicious thing, which involves dead clown babies. Yeah, that sentence just came out of my mouth too. Alright, I'm gonna use a very, very weak one. Let's do that one. That seems about right. And I also need to... Because Kiwi is definitely going to attack this round, so not that. That'll take out somebody, and I'm not a fan of that. Let's not have that be a thing. So I'm going to let this round play out for a bit. I'm going to vape again. Here's that energy beam, which certainly shouldn't kill. No follow-up, that's fine. I'm curious to see what Kiwi will do. He's a little low on life, so Veggie will probably kill him next turn anyways. But if he doesn't, you only need the attack to go off on any other party member. Usually it's like the 30%, is he going to do a follow-up? Or no, is it going to attack everybody that is in the field? All enemies, all characters. Then it'll check again to see if there's going to be a follow-up against the first enemy, which then overrides the first number, which is dumb, but that's how it goes. That's fine. If not, then we're still going back to normal, weird, wonky, low percent rules. Chaozu is dead. That is not how I wanted him to die. And the really annoying thing is this means that I think Gohan comes out next, and he has a chance of dying as well. Yowzers. Not pretty, not liking it. Might still need a reset. Let me see. No, so I need a Ki Blast. We're gonna make one. We're just gonna go for the gusto. We're gonna hope things work out for us. That's just what's gonna happen. He's gonna kick everybody. Wow! I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to survive even if Veggie does do the thing. This is bad. So there's a reason why you shouldn't try to do this fight normally. Because Kiwi's a bit of a butt. Right, yes, no. Gonna have another drink of water while I wait and hope things don't go south. Alright, do the thing. Well, you hit him. He didn't die. He's attacking other people. Sometimes the graphics don't work correctly. And he didn't even get the kill! So that is actually the follow-up that he's supposed to do, but the game made the check to see if he was going to do the follow-up headbutt. He didn't get it, so it went back to doing the AoE against everybody. But it tried to treat it like a normal, regular attack. That's fine. That happens. Now we're just going to beat him up. It's just going to be, here's Vegeta, watch Vegeta roll. That's just kind of how it has to go. Much to my chagrin. So in this particular case, you just want a really, really, really powerful second round attack, and he's gone. Because the multiplier is vastly higher than with the first Ki Blast. That one, the finger point of doom. Shugeki ha! Why are you yelling ha? Because ha! Thanks, Veggie. That's great. That's wonderful. So yeah, oh no, Kiwi can't move. Oh no, what are we gonna do? So we still have to deal with this fight. Like I said, I gave it a few tries. You understood what it was that I was going for. It's fine. It happens. You can't, because you can't control Veggie, you have to go through 2 to 3 rounds of combat just hoping that he decides to play by the rules you're desperately trying to put in order. And that doesn't always happen. There is a second spot where we do this again because it's still faster than the number of resets you have to deal with trying to beat Raccoon and Gerudo. Because it's after lengthy cutscene, or it's after one more training section with Goku, and then a cutscene, and then another cutscene, and then you walk into the fight. No saving between any of that, so each reset is 2 minutes. You need to have a lunch cart go off, which is a 50% chance of that happening, on Vegeta, and then he has to be powered up and decide to attack, because sometimes when he's actually in the party, he's just not gonna do it, because he's, you know, a rebel. Oh, by the way, graphical glitch here. There's supposed to be a bunch of Namekians here in this village. Do you see them? Do you see them? No? Okay, that's fine. Hello. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Frieza's here with Dodoria and Zarbon! Yay. So Zarbon's just gonna... I like how he says mouth beam and then does a mouth beam. Wouldn't that be more like... excuse me, what did you just say? Oh! Oh no! So yeah, they're trying to find the Dragon Balls too. And, you know, again, like, the party's like 2,000 to 3,000. Oh no!
Did I just get kicked by a bowl cut?
You did! And now we're gonna run the heck away from Dodoria. Because you know what I like in my RPGs is a bullet dodging game. This is what I like, is I want the flow to be disrupted once, and only once, with a game where I have to dodge bullets. This is what I want. So now I'm gonna put down the controller because he can't hit me for the next 8 shots. Or is it 12? I actually don't remember. After 10, I'll start moving again. So here's the thing. Oh! And there is actually one more dialogue box that wasn't translated. I don't know why, but it wasn't translated. It's whatever. So Slappy here is just trying to shoot us. And as you can see, it's very, very easy. The hit boxes are actually really small for the bullets here. You have to keep holding in one direction if you're going to get shot by anything. Or you can just tap down once or twice and that's it, we're done. Look, we got away from him. There was that other dialogue box, by the way. Look, we successfully got away from Dodoria. Quack!
Ah, the majestic space duck. I love him.
Everybody loves the majestic space duck, man. So, normally, these are a couple of Dende's buddies, but we don't speak Namekian. You can fly right to these guys, and their reaction is, oh, hostile creatures that we heard about, that were invading our planet and looking for Dragon Balls. We're gonna fight them. Well, if you lose that fight, well, you lose the fight and you die, and that's a game over. I need a scouter. I went to the wrong shop. Ah, that's dumb. If you fight them and lose, it's a game over. If you fight them and win, that is also a game over because you're not supposed to kill those guys. So go find the small Namekian child that, you know, speaks their language so he can be like, no, they're okay. Please don't fight them. Okay. Need the scouter. Great. That's all that I need for now? That is all that I need for now. Okay, cool. I was thinking I needed the next shopping trip is after the cave, which normally, the second you step outside of this cave, you get ambushed by, Kiwi. That's when the fight normally happens, but you can fight him early. I wanted to do it here because, you know, reasons. So there is a step count in this game based off of, maybe I should try to look instead, thank you. Based off of distance moved, and you can skip the fight by pausing your movement and going on. I have a running counter in my head of when I need to stop, And since saving also counts, cargo, or as they translate them in this, Emmy. Yeah, I have a running counter in my head as to when the next fight is supposed to be. I lost track of where that one was supposed to be, so that's fine. Nope, I was a hair early. Okay, so we're done with fighting enemies. I would prefer not to be dealing with any of them. So we're gonna have a sandwich. Skip capsule, get Goku. We're not actually getting Goku. What we are going to do is get a Goku item, which is really good and really powerful and worth a lot, so we sell it. These guys are done. Doing the early fight, now, I'm pretty sure it's largely unsubstantiated. I think it is. But doing the early fight with Kiwi... No, it's this one. It's the Chi-Chi. No, it's the Gohan. The next one's the Chi-Chi, and then I searched the whole. Okay. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. It is largely unsubstantiated as to whether or not running increases your your battle power increases your chances of successfully getting a run in a fight. It does increase the chances of enemies being scared and running away, like that. So, it's a good idea to, one more, there we go. It is a very good idea to go out of your way to not be underpowered when you should not be underpowered. And since we can't turn off combat in caves, we can using Bubbles cards. See, yeah, I was early on that one too. That's annoying. I have to just deal with it. I have a couple of Oolong cards, which replace all of the cards at the bottom of the screen. If I get down to 1 offense and 1 defense on everything in all of those cards, you know, the things that you use to actually fight enemies, I didn't even try to save there. I'll just own that one. That's on me. Yeah, if I get down to 1-1, the option to run goes away. You cannot run anymore. And since you've been regularly getting penalized by trying to run, and now all of your cards are 1 offense, 1 defense, so you also go last. It's not a good situation. Let me see, that's a 3. So now I have to use an Oolong. I've got 1 more after this, but we're almost done with this section. That Z means I've got 8 chances of running. Woohoo. And I'm almost done grabbing all of the items that I need. This is the big one in terms of remember the things that you need to be grabbing. Oh, come on. I was right on that count. You game. Get Mom. Game's being a butt. Let your brother play. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying that the game was being a butt. You need to take turns. No. Alright. Can't run. Good. Gotta run. Alright. That's what you want to see is we got the run. Everybody, we got the runs. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I'm almost at the point where combat shuts off, game. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So, we're in the clear. So, who amongst all those of you that are currently watching this like Indiana Jones? Most specifically, Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first one. It's a great movie. I love it. It's got one of the most iconic openings to a movie of all time that was parodied very well in UHF. So, I guess there's a ball there. That kind of sucks. Well, that hurts. I mean, he can't do... Okay, well, do it to me 3 times then. That's kind of garbage, but I guess I... Okay, well then 4, 5... You know, Gohan, you're not even trying to dodge. You've taken 6 of those. 7? 7. You've taken 7. 8! Gohan, what is your end game here? Oh, 9. Here... Why would you do this to yourself? Because each one of those did a percentage of your life, and you are... Everybody is nearly dead. I hope you're happy. Look at this. Everybody. 15 out of 175, blah, blah, blah. Why would you do that to yourself? Okay, so Gohan has an interesting perk in this game. Once per fight, If he is low on life, or if a party member is low on life, he will lose his mind, get super angry, attack multiple times, and get a power boost for that one round. So we just intentionally made Gohan very, very weak. This next shopping one I never freaking remember. Hang on, do I have a key card? I do, so we're good on that front. Okay, so we need to sell, that's not sell, sorry. These are the parts that I don't remember, give me a second. Goku, Core, and Shenlong, great. Where you at? So there's do not sell that, I need that. Sell that, and this is a Mega Elixir. Sell that. Alright, do I sell King Kai? No. Great, buy, Emma, 1. I need, I think 4 of these. 4. Great. I need some oolongs. I need a couple of Grandpa Gohans. And yes, those Dragon Balls are quite large. I'm going to need a lunch card. I'm going to need a... do I use that scouter? I don't think I use that scouter. Okay, so I need Chi-Chi. Oh, the Chi-Chis are in the other location, aren't they? So I'm probably just going to need some oolongs then. Quick math, trying to remember where some of the items are. I will be able to power up 1 key card, and I have, okay, that's the other 3. That's the 4 I need for this fight, but I'm going to need, I think, 2... No, 1 more. Nope, I have the one right there. So I've got the Grandpa Gohan plus the other Grandpa Gohans. So I need to make very powerful ki blasts. Sorry, I apologize. My brain is slightly fried, but this is okay. We can work with this. So I'm going to make 2 very, very powerful blasts, as you can see. There they are. Now, before I can... Did I buy the Bukujutsu? I don't remember if I did. It's called Bukujutsu or Escape. I did not buy the Escape. That's interesting. Whose lunch? You're not wrong. And that's kind of a shame. Anyways, great. So, before we could fight Dodoria, there is another Namekian child that we have to save. He's hiding in here in a pot. I don't know if anyone actually tells you that he's in here, but here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Cargo! Or they call him in this... Emmy? I don't know, just go with it, right? Great. Okay, so... Gohan is very weak. Gohan is very weak right now. So he's going to lose his mind against Dodoria. Oh no, boom. We're going to power him up further using that Guru card. No. Power up a small child. We're also going to use a Piccolo card on him, because I want his defense to be absolute rubbish. Power up Gohan. Cool. Did I stun you already? No, I did not. I Piccolo'd you. Great. And that should just be it for everything I need to do for this section. Great. So Gohan is going to use Masenko, because why not? Tenshinhan is going to use the Kikahu. And we might as well burn off the rest of these cards, because they're all crap. So, Dodoria has a battle power of 22,000. Gohan is powered up right now, and his battle power is 5,000. That's not a good... Remember, Kiwi at 18,000 was steamrolling us pretty hard. We're a little bit more powerful than that right now, but not enough to make that kind of a difference. However, Gohan mad, Gohan powered up, Gohan launched this into Dodoria's face. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Oh, half your life is gone. Good to know. And Gohan's just going to keep going. So I only need one more round of this. He's not going to have the powered up attacks next round, but I will still be able to reduce Dodoria's defense to 1, stun him, and let everybody go ham on him. I'll build 2 more Ki Blasts, and we nuke him from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. We even let Chaozu get in on the action, because aren't we kind? Oh, no, yes, you literally physically cannot damage him. That's how weak you are, small, weird clown baby. And Dodoria can't move. Oh no! Yamcha uses his special attack on Dodoria. A kick to the shins. Good job, Yamcha. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Wait, we didn't pay you at all. Who's paying you? No one should be paying you. Alright, so stun you. Oh, I don't have a second Piccolo right here. That's right. Okay, so we just need to make 2 very powerful Ki Blasts, and then we blow him up. If it goes to round 3, we can't stun him anymore, so that's a real bad scene. Yeah, as you can see, don't let this guy loose. He will ruin you. And if this goes on to a 3rd round, he will ruin us, so we're just going to try and finish him off right here. Masenko! Tension on with the Kikahoo! Not you. And everybody else just hit him. I should be using the Namekians. They have a higher battle power. They might actually try to do some appreciable damage, but it's fine. It's okay. Let's see what Dodoria's defense is. A max defense. We're probably going to a round 3. That ain't pretty. That's weird. I didn't think that I used the... No, I did not use the Piccolo card in the whatchamahooza, the Kiwi fight. At least I don't believe that I did. Krillin in the other patches, he is. And to be fair, in the manga, he shows up wearing a hat that says Krillin. So I mean, technically speaking, that is apparently what Toriyama thinks you should be writing his name out as in English, I guess. Krillin. You know, the soft R's and L's and all that jazz. So, Dodoria's free. We need to power up this card, and we really need to hope that we kill him outright. If we don't, we're kind of borked. Oh, I kind of wanted to keep that Ki Blast there, didn't I? Because I can't... well, I can stun you. I have to stun you, actually. I guess that's what I'm going to have to use the 3rd one for. That's fine. Oh, he doesn't have enough energy to do the thing! Oh, that's real bad. You have to Energy Blast. Everybody else, it's go time. You have to kill him right now or we're resetting. I don't know. Maima, you hit him. I mean, you're not wrong. That could be his brand. You are correct. Come on, low defense. Or they could be a 6. I don't think he's dead. We might have to reset. Headbutt. No, you didn't headbutt him. Oh no, that's right, because I didn't use the thing on him. So this is what happens if you don't have the other Piccolo card to drop Dodoria's defense to 1. It goes on past 1 round, and that's not pretty. Now, he's had 2 really good rolls on his defense here. That also just is how it sometimes goes. I don't really have the resources. In fact, I don't have the resources to build another Ki Blast, so I just kind of have to see one and hope for the best. Otherwise, I might just reset it, because he should be dead by now. He ain't. And again, you see how long fights take, and that's when the enemy, of which there is one, is not doing anything. Not a fun situation. Just keep energy. Well, hang on. How much? You do that, I guess. Everybody else, hit him as hard as you can. Punch him in the face. I don't care. It's whatever. Let's see if we can somehow squeak this one out. If we can't, then yeah. Well, now he's got 3 defense. And I picked the attack with tension on that's guaranteed to land, but it'll only do like 20 damage, if that. So I don't think this will be enough to get it done. I mean, I'd like to, and I do eventually, Chiron, but not right this second. Is that a dead Yamcha? Did I lose Yamcha ahead of when I wanted to lose Yamcha? Ladies and gentlemen, our first Yamcha-ing of the evening. Oh, he's also going to take out one of the Namekians. How wonderful. So he's dead too. Oh no. Tension on, do the thing. I'm just going to sit here and vape and hope that Dodoria dies. Even without Yamcha, we can press onward. It's okay. It's annoying, but it's okay. Eight! You only did 8! We gotta just hit him with anything. Just hit him with anything. Any damage at all, dude. He's got, I think, 240 hit points. Just 2. I need more than that, brother. I really need more than that. Oh, no, come on. I need a headbutt. Krillin. No. Krillin, why did I put my faith in you? That's a dead Krillin. Ugh. So, sometimes things can go off the rails. Yeah, I should not have used the Piccolo card against Kiwi. It would have guaranteed that we had won this fight in 2 rounds. But I gambled and I lost. That's fine. It happens. We don't have Krillin. We don't have Yamcha. This is surprisingly okay. It's not a huge problem. We can still work with this. Surprisingly. Now, I'm kind of sad that I lost out on that Ki Blast card, because I really need that for King Kai's training with Piccolo. But in the meanwhile, we are going to have Goku do some training. You can train 10 times Earth's gravity, all the way up to 100 times Earth's gravity. There is no difference in the amount of experience that you get from it. Why would you select the higher stuff other than bragging rights? I ain't gonna. So Goku's gonna do 5 rounds of this and say, "Ooh boy, I need a break. That was fun. I need a heat tap." He doesn't though. He doesn't. No one needs a heat tap. I guess Cell wants heat taps money. I don't really understand why. Why go for the sponsorship? I guess just name recognition, right? I mean, everybody knows heat tap. So anyways, Goku's gonna do this for a bit. And then Piccolo is gonna do the same thing. Because who doesn't love training montages? Yes, this would be as silly as giving Cell a Senzu Bean. Or then marching out your 12-year-old child to fight Cell after giving him a Senzu Bean.
Goku, you idiot!
What? He'll be fine. Yeah, you're not wrong. Well. Alright, so I'm just trying to burn off kind of the crappy cards right here, because Piccolo will be more powerful than what Goku was when he did King Kai's training, but not enough to really make you go, oh, we're gonna be fine. So, just play it safe. Save. I have the Oolong, I bought some more Oolong cards. I have some more Oolongs to be able to try and manufacture the luck that I need to get through this, because I'm only going to get 1 level up off of Piccolo, so I'm pretty much looking at, please do this in 3 turns each time, you fool. He still has the 10-6-3 rule, but as strong as he is, it should be 3-3-3, and that's not a good start, Piccolo. What are you doing? No, Streetwise, no! No!
So are we just not doing phrasing anymore?
I mean, yes! The fidelity is off the charts, man. I mean, and exactly as what you would expect. If Yamcha tried to fight Dodoria, that's what we got. Whoopah! Oh, Yamcha's dead!
Yeah, you're about to be dead too.
Oh no! I'm dead! So Piccolo is not having a good run at this training section. Ouch, try again.
I don't want to. I want to sit and meditate.
No. Wow, dude, you are batting 1. Not 1,000. You were batting 1. Which I guess in baseball terms is still a 1,000. Okay, you're batting a .1. That's garbage. That you wouldn't get kept in the minors. All right. Also, yay, baseball's back! Woo! You gotta mention it, right?
Thinking of you, Goku.
All right, Piccolo. Now that you're gonna have an easier time doing these training sections, I'm gonna look at the cards and largely be disappointed in them, but we're still gonna try. Okay, Piccolo, go again. I hope everybody here loves training montages. Wow. Everybody wave at Gregory. Not Gregory. Gregory isn't in this one. Gregory is in the first one on the Nintendo, or the Famicom. This is actually a combination of the first 2 Dragon Ball Z RPGs on the Nintendo, but they got rid of that extremely horrible moving around like it's a game board mechanic. But they still kept the combat mechanic of the cards on the bottom of the screen. So, yay, we've got that going for us. And then they never... Well, after this, they did do another one. They did, actually, 2 more on the Nintendo with the Famicom. And then they got away from it, which, you know, I guess too little too late at that point. Yay. Just land an attack. Thank you, Piccolo. Yump and Yiminy.
Shut up, Bubbles! Shut up, Bojack!
Good times, good times. Alright, so. Now I have to do it in 3, but I immediately I want to keep that card, so I'm resetting. I meant to select the card directly to the right of that one. Well, the third one has the best cliffhanger of all of the, actually, the fourth one doesn't. The plan to eliminate the Saiyans, the one where you fought Dr. Raichi, the Saiya-Jin, you know, the denizens that lived on planet Vegeta before the Saiyans decided to take it over and say, this is our planet now. Yes, Cat, you're back. Just in time for more training. Don't worry, there's only one training montage after this. Promise. Pinky swear. But there will also be, unfortunately, Ghost Nappa and Ghost Raditz. Alright, so Piccolo, you have to land this next attack or it's another reset, dude. Not that one, I mean this next turn. You know what I mean. We're gonna go with the 4. You pretty much just have to actually land the attack, okay? You still failed. I don't understand you as a person, or a place, or a thing, or an idea. I don't understand nouns. So, Cat, I am not on world record pace, so we're just on pace. Just go with it. Ghost Nappa is not canon, but Ghost Nappa is in this game. So, that's a thing, and we get to see it. Also, Raditz, and, I mean, it's Raditz. So, for the 3rd consecutive time, I hope to immediately blow him up with a Makenko Sapo. That's a 4 defense on the planet. That's kind of garbage. You didn't even land the attack? Did you... Nope, that's a reset, because I need all 3 of those to hit. Right, so occasionally when you're doing training montages, things go south for you. It's either that, or you just keep beating your head against the wall and, every time you fail, you can get 32 experience. I would have to do each one of these and fail them something like 25 to 30 times to get a level up to ensure that I am definitely passing it. Do you all want to see me do this 25 to 30 times? If any of you thinks about saying yes, please talk to someone. Please. Anyone. You have to find someone who will listen to you. Please. And take that tinfoil off of your hat. Alright, same as before. Piccolo, just land the attack. Just land the attack. Thank you. Yump and Yemeni. Alright, so I need a Key Blast, and I need the lunch card to go off without a hitch. I have the Key Blast, right? Still do. Do I have an Enma? I did not save the Enma. Well, I will be able to beat up... I probably should have... I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna go with that. Piccolo's gonna do that. And we're gonna just hope that's enough. I'm not gonna be able to one-shot Nappa, unfortunately. And since both of these guys attack twice... I just have to deal with them doing all of their attacks before I can do anything against them. But since I'm twice as powerful... Oh, no, they only got the ones that time. Alright, that's fine. So we should be able to kill Raditz, I think, and we just have to do as much damage as we can to Nappa on the first turn. Ideally, that'd be a Z card, and I would just ignite both of them from orbit. But it's okay. We got the double blast off. Yay that. Let's... No. No, we are not doing... No. You may be Ace, and you may be the dolphin guy, but I'm beginning to think you are not my dolphin guy. Well, if you're gonna give me another one, I'm just gonna keep dropping the hammer on Nappa until he stops moving. Who you gonna call? Ghost Nappa! Because he is. He doesn't have the halo, but I mean, he's dead. I'm fighting him on King Kai's planet, man. That's a dead Nappa. And I'm hoping to make him very dead. Oh, stop with the big spear, you giant wannabe Goldberg goofball. Ah! Okay, don't dodge this, because I know you have a good defense, but I still want to take off most of your life, okay? Just hold still. Unfortunately, this will do like 60, so he's still got half his life. Okay, 56. Headbutt will do a fair amount, like 33, I think? Oh. No, I was way off. Samsonite, I was way off. Great. Now we just have to grind down freaking Nappa. Of course we do. If I see a ghost Nappa, I'm calling anybody that will listen. And I'm telling them, apparently Dragon Balls exist. We need to get to looking. So, you know, I too can wish for my own pair of... Well, I don't know how PG or anything past that this channel is, so we're not going to talk about what Oolong wished for, because, I mean, if you know, you know. If you don't need to worry about it, okay? Alright, so this'll kill. This at least certainly should kill. There we go. That's a dead Nappa. I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright. Woohoo. We're just gonna talk to you again, huh? Oh, my camera! Oh, no! Alright, here's another cutscene, by the way. Hey, look, it's Vegeta. What, as per usual, we don't get to control him. But he rolling up on that there, Zarbon. And Zarbon, so, I don't know why the Z is lowercase. Just go with it. I mean, yeah, apparently that's the thing. If you die in the afterlife, you die just forever, which, okay, sure, why not? They decide not to show you the big surprise reveal of Zarbon powering up, which, I mean, if you're playing this game, you probably know about Dragon Ball, right? I assume so. Oh, I lost that of the Namekian, didn't I? So that guy's just gonna wander off by himself. Sorry, brother. It's whatever. So we're gonna fly this way a lot. Oh. I was gonna keep going, game, but... okay, so I'm gonna sell, as per usual, sell that off. So I have the escape? Yes, I need 4 bubbles. Bubbles! Everybody remember Bubbles? We like Bubbles. Because he lets us, you know, turn off combat inside locations, and that's a good thing to be able to do. So now we're gonna do it. You thought this game was an original IP. Brother, what marathon are you thinking you're watching? By the way, for those of you now joining us, thank you for sticking around and watching the wonderful, wonderful world of License-a-thon. Going on today, tomorrow, and I believe Sunday. Don't quote me on that, because I thought my run was tomorrow. So clearly I don't know how to read things. Right, so Bubbles, like I say, turns off combat inside locations. It turns it off outside, too, but since you can already turn that off, you don't need to worry about using those items for this location. So look, I got another item, another Shenron. Yay! Now we're just gonna fly away, because they let you fly in caves, but only if you're leaving them. Ultimately, I'm fine with this. I'm not gonna argue with it. We're gonna go with that. So... I now need to fly to another building. This one. This perfectly intact building, which you would have no reason to go to, and then search in this pot. And look at that. You got coins from Master Roshi. You missed that one, didn't you, brother? So, those of you who remember that we're here on this planet to get the Dragon Balls, there's a Dragon Ball, so we're not going to get that. We're going to move on. Where the heck am I going? Instead, we're going to talk to this guy who really wants to let us know that Frieza's a big bad. We know. We're aware of that fact. Thank you, sir. What else can I do for you? He's going to steal our 2 Scouters, and he's going to give us a delicious Namekian Toad. Oh, and also another Piccolo card. That's the important part, because we're really going to need that. So we got to do some more shopping. Some more Chopin. I believe this is the right shop. No, we get Purunga eventually. Let me see. So, what? This is like the last time I have to look at my notes for this, I promise. Chi-Chi to get a high powerful card, Scouter up. You know, no, I don't do the Scouter route. These are the wrong notes. Okay. What am I selling? Sell Shenlong. Great. Moving on. Sell Shenlong. Buy. I'm going to keep the bubbles, because why not? Let me see. And Madao, times 3. I actually do 5. 3, 4. Actually, I'll make sure that I do 4 of the Chi-Chis and the Enmadaos, just to ensure that I have that on lockdown. 3, 4. I can't buy Piccolos anywhere out here. No, but I can buy you and you. How many oolongs do I have, and how much inventory space do I have? 1. I don't think I'm supposed to have the King Kai card anymore. That's kind of odd. I'll use the bubbles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plenty of those. I've got enough room for like 3 Grandpa Gohans. That's pretty much all it is that I'm going to need. Okay. Great. One more round of item shopping at a different place, but it's close to where we're headed, so it's actually closer to where I was, but, you know. Great. Because you can buy the items that stun enemies for you, so we're going to do that. The Grandpa Gohan item. Oh, I've only got enough for 2. Well, I need a 3rd one. Nope, don't cancel out of that. Okay, I don't need the King Kai card. Wait. No, I don't need the King Kai card. I was gonna say, no, I get another thing. I was like, oh no. That would have been stupid. All right, yay. Great. Yes, no, yes. So, we gotta go visit Guru. And this is the part where I'm going to be using the step count to great effect, or at least in theory. Oh, actually, I should be using the bubbles. Bubbles first to get me through the first couple of sections. There's a couple of items I can grab eventually anyways and sell to make up the money that I'm probably going to wind up needing. Hopefully not, but that's just kind of a thing that might wind up happening. Does my run look a little choppy to anybody? I'm just kind of curious, because I happened to glance up at the screen and it looked a little choppy on my end. I'm just curious. I'm not judging. I'm just asking. And, yep, that was it right there. There's the and is going to be where the fight was going to be. 2, 3, 4, 5. Short-haired Bulma. Alright. I'll take it. Kind of like Afro Bulma. I respect the look. And plus, at that point, she was definitely an actual honest-to-God MILF, so why not, man? I ain't got no problems with that. So, we gotta go visit Guru, who is on the other side of this cave. How are you gonna tell me that was not the right time to save and skip, game? Come on! Yes, I know what I said, cat. So anyways, you need to go, if you're trying to find Guru, this fairy tells you, oh, okay, it's good. Good. Good to know. So, that fairy will tell you to go to the first cave that I went to and look through all the holes to prove your worth. Or you can just go to that cave and open up the one hole that has the Shenlong card, Shenrong, whichever, take your pick of the pronunciations. Go do that and then come back and apparently you've proved your worth. What do my cards look like? Well, that's not very good. 1, 2, 3. I've only got 3 oolongs, which is kind of worrisome. I'm going to see if I can scum out a Key Blast. Nope, that's a reset. Because I need to save those other 2 oolongs for the walking back, and I need a Key Blast to be able to take this guy out. I could just build it, but I need these resources for the Zarbon fight. Yes, I could go get Nail. I'm not gonna. No, clean up these jowls. Alright, so that's a pretty good Ki Blast. I will take it. This should hopefully be enough for us to be able to take out Slappy. So this is not Dodoria. He's a bit of a butt. I should probably see what his defense is going to be, but that's okay. These are the only guys that I got able to go. I could send in Chaozu, but he's going to die, so let's not do that. So I want to just beat him up. Fun fact is, if you can do enough damage to this dude, he runs away from you. No reason for that to be a thing, but he can, so hey, why not? And he's only got 2 defense, so I'm hoping that he takes a fair amount of damage from Gohan's Masenko here. Dodge this! No, he says block this. That was... I'm sorry, I clearly don't know the game. I'm just gonna put down the controller, I'm gonna walk away, I'm gonna have a sandwich, I'm gonna curl up in the corner and cry and think about things. And he dodged. Well, unless I get another big Ki Blast right here. And I did. Wow! Alright, new plan of action. Gohan is gonna use the regular damage and Tenshinhan's gonna use the guaranteed blast. Because his split form technique is guaranteed to hit. Maybe not the most damage in the world, but he's gonna do it, and that's fine. He looks like a butt. Well, he is a butt. What is your... Well, he's absolutely reduced to 0. He pretty well can't dodge it. Never mind. Gohan is going to just try to blast him outright. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to get much damage off of Tenshinhan here. A robust 5. A headbutt would have done another 13. Alright, so here we go. Alright, come on, Gohan. Do the thing. Blow him up. Do it. Yeah. Wow. Please? Please? Hey! I don't think it's enough to kill him. He's got like 120 hit points. Nope. So this guy's kind of powerful, just a smidge. That's why you normally want a Z Ki Blast. And I was kind of hoping to be able to not have to use any resources right here. I need the resources for one big giant push at, once again, killing off the weird creepy clown baby. So, let me see. What is your defense going to be? It's a 4. I've got 5. I'm not a big fan of using all 5, but I'm going to have to. Or all 5. Well, I'm going to have 4. If I can save an Oolong, that saves me the trouble of having to try and rebuild one of these cards prior to the next big boss fight. Kind of annoying that's how it's going to wind up being, but that's just how it's going to wind up being. Chaozu, don't do anything. Your purpose in this game is going to die in a specific method at my choosing. Twice! So tough. Now, he's got a much higher defense, but I've got the Z card. See, I should have spent the resources making a Z card when he had the 1 defense. But, I mean, he's getting close to dead at this point. We should be able to grind him down. And even if we don't, he might run. And even if he runs, no, we don't need the experience. Yeah, if they did like less, look at me, I'm doing a bunch of flurry attacks, and more, here's cool ways we can do attacks to work together, that sort of thing, I'd be down. But unfortunately, that's not what they do. So, once again, don't do what Donnie Don't does. Really should have worded that better. So I should have beaten the next boss about 12 minutes ago, but this is fine. DC is fine. The estimate is what the estimate is to cover for many failings on my part. All right, just lay him out, Gohan. Just ninja kick the dang rabbit. Do something. No, he's still alive. You didn't do a follow-up, and I can't counter if he's doing AoE kicks. Gohan, why you do this? Why you do this? I do not understand. Whatever, just auto fight. Just take him out already. Yes, this means I'm sending in Chaozu, but he should hopefully die. I'm gonna laugh when Chaozu gets it. Oh, that's great. That's great. Chaozu got the kill. That's awesome. Oh, that's hilarious. That shouldn't have happened. So now I'm officially at the point where I'm going to have to be step counting again. For Take the extra pause to ensure it sinks in. 3, 4. There you go. Okay, so we all got... Bunk. Game that is bunk. You gonna tell me that didn't land? Come on. Alright, at least I got the first turn around. Great. So, yes, no, yes. What's correct? I don't know. I was dead at the time. I was on the moon with Steve. Yeah, that's on me. The map actually changes up the step count when you move past into this little hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you can see, the run option just completely disappears. That one's on me. That one's on me. I'll take the quick reset. Like I say, it cost me 30 seconds. It's... the fight would take... One round of the fight would take 2 minutes. You're not gonna do that. Okay, wait, but that's not even as far as I got into the hallway last time. 5, 6. I was gonna say that can't be the same freaking RNG seed. It was the same fight, but it shouldn't have panned out that particular way. That was just odd. So I want that because it's got another card that stuns things, and I'm gonna use every last bit of my little options here. I still have 2 longs. I'd like to keep 1. At the rate I'm going, I'm probably not gonna, but man, we's gonna have to try. Let me see, what do you got? Well, now I have to. But since I was pretty much down to my last anyways, well, I got a 7 on the defense, so I got 7 shots. Now I got 6 shots. 6 shots at running, pretty much for the remainder of this cave. That's not pretty, especially since I still have to go grabbing some items. Again, like right before. Alright, now I got... Well, actually, it craps out at 1. So I've got 4 more run attempts. 2, 4. I can get to the chest, yes. Start moving ahead of that, and I will get into a fight. 3, 4. The save means I also got to move... Oh, come on. Was that the 3-3 and not the 3-4-3? Bunk. But I got the first turn run, so that's okay. Occasionally, enemies will say, oh no, an easy win. Which means, you guys are gonna run screaming from me, and I'm fine with that. 2, 3, 4. So yeah, see, I enjoyed Dragon Ball. Yeah, it was a little Goku-centric, duh, but it wasn't, it was more martial arts and kind of goofy comedy-oriented, as opposed to, well, who's the most powerful person that we got? Go get him. You get to hold him off until Goku shows up. I will say it was awesome in the manga how Roshi, frickin' Kame frickin' Seven was like, is that Jiren? I'm gonna fist fight him. And then proceeded to effectively, he was so good at anticipating and dodging everything Jiren was doing that Beerus thought, okay, hold up, this old guy knows Ultra Instinct. What the heck is going on? I don't understand what's happening. And then he eventually got hit, because of course he did. And then you get out, as you do. Perfectly fair, completely understandable. But Roshi demonstrated his skill, man, and I'm fine with that. That was not the correct line, Nail. Would you like to take that one again? Yes, I did get another Guru card. Yes, thank you, Nail. I know that the Dragon Balls will disappear if Guru dies, which means we need to hurry up and... Oh, right, we haven't been collecting any of them. That's okay, because the Ginyu Force will do it for us. The Ginyu Force will do it for us. Super Sentai. Alright, so, step count ahoy. If I was on the world record route, I would not have bought a bunch of I can help kill the thing a little bit faster items, and instead I would be... And there's a bit of a dead spot once I get into the hallway game. What are you doing? That's Gabo. First turn, I'll take it. Great. Yes, we do, because I just started talking about it. And I preferred Ultimate Battle 22 once you unlocked the 5 other characters and made it Ultimate Battle 27. I mean, you gotta get Mr. Satan and Kid Goku and Roshi, and I don't remember who the other 2 hidden characters were. But you gotta get them in on it, man. You gots to, right? Wow! Great. There. Sorry, in between trying to yap mindlessly about a number of things. Yeah, and trying to remember. I don't honestly don't even really remember where I am on the step count anymore. Ooh, I got one. Technically 2 more attempts at running here. That's not pretty. Now, I know there's an item that I sometimes grab. I think it's just a Korin, but it's also kind of good to have. Big room, northern passage. No, northwest of the ferry is a scouter. Well, I don't really care about that. Whatever. An easy win. See, that's a free run. I will take it. I'm fine with this. Ah, okay, there. Thank you. Yeah, I did remember big giant hair Goku was in there somewhere, and one of the fusions. I didn't remember which, but I knew they were in it, and hooray. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Somewhere around here I have my old PlayStation 1 Well, no. No, because 27, I think, was on the Saturn. Was that the Saturn one? I think it was also on the PlayStation. There were 2 of those that were on the Saturn and the PlayStation. Oh, sorry. Saturn didn't get Final Bout. PlayStation had, I think it was Legends. Don't quote me on that one. Legends and Ultimate 22. And, of course, Final Bout, which was, yeah. Yay. I have all 3 of those somewhere, and I am not anxious to go rifling through a bunch of boxes to try and find those, so we're good here. We're not going to do that. So, Shin Budoden, not Legends. Which one was Legends? I feel like that was a Wii game. I don't know. Well, it could be worse. You could be talking about the Pladia. There you go. That's the good stuff right there. Oh man, where Tarles, whatever, and who else is in there? Slug, Frieza, and Cooler. We're here, and we're also smoke monsters, and we can't be killed. Like, I don't like any of this. This sounds dumb. I'm now officially just save scumming to get out of this cave while trying to save my one last Oolong card so I can not have to burn very, very precious resources. Yeah, the 3-on-3. I can't remember the title of it. I did like that one because, you know, it got a little boring after a while, but the constantly flying about, moving, cool 3D action, I liked all that. I don't have a Ki Blast, no, so I need to use this Oolong to get a Ki Blast. I did not get one, that's a reset. So this is how you try to save your resources. We're gonna stay on Namek for the remainder of this game, all the way up until the absolute very end of it, where we return to Earth triumphant and land on Roshi's Island. Don't know why, but we do. That is a perfect card. We are set. That is beautiful. Great. Right, so, here's Vegeta. How you doing, Vegeta? So, we're probably going to have to watch this opening cutscene a little bit much. Kind of annoying, but that's how it goes. Once again, you remember that part where I was trying to kill off Chaozu? Well, I hope you liked that part. What's your defense? It's pretty high. How many Piccolos do I have? 1. Is it just the 2? Yeah, so I don't really want to use a Piccolo right here, but you're going to have a really powerful... I kind of got it just to get to the point where I can actually fight you. So, first off, we have to have Vegeta actually decide to attack. Which he did. That's a good start. So this will one-shot... Zarbon, which gets us into the second form of the fight. The game is really, really bad at math, and I will demonstrate this later on. But... again, now that we can actually control Vegeta, we are going to constantly be attempting to get him to do a Bakuhatsu-ha, to then blow up and also take out Chaozu. Hell, I might even send out Tenshinhan just to increase the odds of it happening. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? So, we are going to stop Zarbon from doing anything. We're going to have Vegeta... oh, actually, we're going to power up Vegeta to ensure that he's actually killing things. Where's that Guru? There's that Guru. Everybody likes that Guru. Hey! So he's going to be using Bakuhatsu-ha every opportunity that he can get. You're plenty weak already. You can use that, I guess. And I hate to say it, but we're also going to march out Tenshinhan and hedge our bets just to see if it'll happen. So, we are trying to get Veggie to do the Bakuhatsu-ha, like he's doing, have it then ping that he is going to do the follow-up on everybody, but that is after the ping that says he's going to do the follow-up against Zarbon. So I want him to hit not that one. So I failed on like the 30 and then the 30. And that sucks, but that's fine. We have plenty of resources, so I can continue to attempt to fire and fire and fire. It also helps whittle down Zarbon so that once Chaozu is dead, Veggie will then just lay out Zarbon. We're done with the fight. We get to move on. Reason I bring up the fact that the game is bad at math. The way that it calculates how to save certain things in certain orders, like level and then, level and then hit points and then battle power, you would think, oh, level, and then it just has a chart and calculates it from there. You would think that, and I'm sorry that you think that, because that's not what the game does. It actually does battle power first, and then level, and then hit points, and corrects the other factors based off of that. I didn't stun him yet. No, I need to. So, if I were, and it'll recalculate those things based off of the next time that you go into a fight. And Vegeta's wasting my time. Good job, buddy. So, you have to go to the overworld and then go into another fight for the game to try and recalculate what your battle power should be based off of your level. So if I were to do this trick in the first fight, I didn't stun him. If I were to do this trick in the first fight, the game would remember that I'm at maximum level, and it would also then not remember anyone's battle power. So that would mean that everyone is functionally unable to kill anything because their battle powers would be permanently set at what they are right now. We don't want that, so instead I want Vegeta to hit the little clown baby, kill him off, and then we continue onwards. Because this is actually less time to do this than it is to deal with the many, many, many resets that you have to do in the following fight, which is after more cutscenes. So that's why I do it here. Also, it's fun to be able to show off the fact that party members have experience. As in, they're worth experience. If you take them out, you can get experience. He's very close to dying. That's very annoying. And I don't like any of those cards, so I'm actually going to drop their defense a lot. That means I'll have to repower up that Ki Blast, but that's fine. I've got plenty of those. I just hope this doesn't kill Zarbon, but I definitely want it to kill Chaozu. So, we're going to send out Tension on 2. We don't really need him. I'm sorry, it's true. Alright, Veggie. Don't kill Zarbon. That's step 1. Step 2. Don't headbutt Zarbon. Step 3. Please take out someone else from the party. Okay, his Z defense is good. That won't kill. That won't kill. No! Why is you hate me so bad? Why is you not want to do this? I don't know. You is the mean person. Why is you... I don't like that. Where's the Moonanites? No, those weren't the Moonanites. Those are the other planet guys, right? I can't think of his name. Hey, he's nearly dead. There's no way he's surviving another Bakuhatsu Hatsuha. Hatsuhatsu Weapona. So that means we get to walk out of the cave, fight first form Zarbon again, then fight second form Zarbon, and hopefully it actually works out this time. So like I said, sometimes you just gotta watch this cutscene. And trust me, the amount of time it would take to grind up enough levels for anyone not named Vegeta to actually be viable in this fight, and more importantly, the next fight, are not fun. It's hours of time it would take to be able to get that done. We're not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. Let's not do that. You can take a hit, and that's it. Veggie, you're killing me, Smalls. And this is why you don't march children out in front of Zarbon.
I mean, you don't sound that different. You're just a little bit less subtle. Oh, God!
Now please stand there and watch as I change. Oh, Zarbon, you colossal nerd. No one likes you, and you're a butthead. You, sir, are a butthead. Unfortunately, not nearly as much as Vegeta when he doesn't want to do things. Okay, Vegeta's attacking. That's a good start. Sometimes Vegeta will even say, nope, regardless of the speed of the attack you've selected for me, I'm gonna go first. Okay, cool, do that. Do exactly that. Well, that's 6 defense. I don't think that'll kill. That kind of sucks. That did not kill. Veggie, you make me question things, brother. Like, why? And just the why. Just why. Because the game, again, unless you were grinding many hours and then walked in to talk to Guru and got the +3 levels off of that, only then would you be able to have non-Vegeta related characters be able to handle themselves in this fight. And it's not going to help you in the next fight either, so it's not exactly very helpful. Alright, Chuckle Trousers, do the thing. I can burn off a couple of crap cards right there. We just... No! They're not going to go kill him. Once again, I hope everybody enjoys this cutscene. And these are all factored into the estimate. So, this happens sometimes. It's fine. It's annoying. And there's no way around it other than, I hope you're a fan of grinding. Put on all the CDs you have. And it's honestly still not really going to be enough. The game's mean like that. You could be using the Zen... Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were going to go there, Streetwise. You could just go for the Zenkai, but then you're spending other resources to power up Gohan, and you're assuming that Gohan is going to be able to survive the attack without being outright killed. It's a real dangerous game, and you're only getting 1 level out of it. So, not cool, not great, it's possible. And honestly, through the course of your grinding, you'll probably wind up getting Dende up to, level 3, so he can be the one doing the healing for you, so that's fair, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna, we're gonna continue to murder off a party member to make the rest of this run safer and consistent. Not faster, mind you, safer and consistent. And this is the fast way to do it. It is nothing but entertainment. Where's that Guru card? There's that Guru card. Now I need a Chi-Chi. Everybody needs Chi-Chi. Let's go ahead and make this powered up. Let's make it full power, and let's hope things don't go wrong for me here. I.e., Vegeta, don't make me use all of these items, and then you don't do the thing you're supposed to do. Alright? Nope, that's not you. Weird clown baby. I got the wrong order here. Whatever. Do that, and then go. So Vegeta's attacking. That's the good start. It's not. I honestly have never found a way where it would be viable, because this is a more viable way of ensuring that you're powerful enough to make the rest of the game consistent. It's either that or you are playing so many Vegeta-related coin flips that you just start punching yourself in the face going, Having said all that, I'm going to have more water, because Chaozu's attempting to headbutt Zarbon. Oh, he succeeded. Sucks. He sucks. I was correct the first time. I think normally I buy more Chi-Chi cards just to ensure that I have more shots at having Vegeta use the Bakuatsu, because, I'm not too worried about him running loose. I got 4 shots at stopping him in his tracks. Sure, that one. And I've got a low defense over there. Hopefully it'll be what Chaozu needs to get blowed up. Probably should have powered it up, but I don't really care. We're just going to roll with the 2. Vegeta attacks. I hope you like these cutscenes, because at least the rest of the game actually plays fairly well, normal-ish and all that jazz. Alright, do the thing. Do the thing. You didn't do the thing. Why? Alright, just keep shooting him. Just shoot him in the face with blasts. If that's your jam, then that's your jam. Yeah, he ain't gonna dodge all of them. But it's still gonna do like 75% damage of what it normally would. He's not gonna move. Chaozu's gonna hang out. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Chaozu, you can't hurt that man. He's made of solid brick. This is according to the lore that I just came up with. I should have dropped the defense on all those cards ahead of time. It's fine. It's whatever. Veggie, as per usual, do the thing. Burn the fort. No, not Gohan. That's a game over. Yay, I got it. Oh, I gamed over. No. Not how that should go down. Please, no. Please, no. Ah! As per usual, I'm annoyed by the outcome of that round. But I've got like 3 more rounds and 1 more vowel. So, we trying, kids. We trying. At the very least, you'll have Vegeta and Gohan doing crazy damage, and that's always fun to see. Well, air quotes fun. Oh, I should have... I'll drop the defense on all these. Because I'm hedging bets, wanting to make sure that I am definitely getting Chaozu one-shotted. They sound like those weird twins from UHF who had a long and illustrious career of doing that particular set or kind of set. Just weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. UHF's a good movie. It's better than this game. I will throw out that bold statement. Why would I say something so brave? And I don't remember the rest of the quote. We'll just assume that I got the quote right. That's this is what we're doing now. I'm gonna fix the order because I want to. All right, Veggie, do the thing. Do the thing. You go out there and you die. Nobody else do a thing. All right, please do the thing. Oh, Zarbon's going first. Likely won't be used for the speed run, but you won't spoil it yet. Well, no, that's interesting. I'm curious as to what it is you were going to be talking about. But okay, like I said, the world record runs, either mine from last year, the one that actually is recorded by Fizz, does not do this. All right, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes, that's all we needed. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We're in there, kids. We've got it. Chaozu is dead. Long live Vegeta killing off Chaozu. Great. So now, I'm going to drop your defense to 1. It doesn't even really matter what I do from here, and it's not like I have much in the way of attacks left. I just don't want Zarbon to kill Gohan. That's all that matters at this point. So, question to everybody in chat. How much experience do you think a party member is worth? If you guessed 1.5 million, you are correct. Everyone is at maximum level. So, yeah, no, we get to do this now. Great. So, there's going to be one more training montage. And now, we have a crazy overpowered group that's going to steamroll everybody else. Which is funny, because you can just kind of finagle your way through these fights in the same amount of time it will take with maximum level characters. Because this removes all of those stupid RNG sections, so we don't need to worry about them anymore. That means all we really need to do now is have Gohan and Tenshinhan beat down everybody, because Vegeta still occasionally just does not want to do what you want him to. Because Vegeta, why, man? Why ask why? Slap him high. That's how the statement goes, right? I don't remember. I'm not very good at things. All right. So Goku's got to finish his training. We're not going up to 100 times gravity. It takes forever. We don't like it. There's a chance you could die. I mean, you could do it like absolute last. I'm still not gonna, because same results for faster effort and all that jazz. Woo! So that's what we're gonna do. That's a pretty good card, but I'm going to use this 1 star. Yeah, that seems like the... Ow. Goku, you actually failed on your defensive roll with a 7 defense. Yeah. The feature may be used then. If you're referring to what I just did, then yeah. Again, that's just for safety and consistency. That's not what you do in the record. If I had managed to land that the first time I was fighting Kiwi, over an hour ago. No, we're not. Remember that part where the doctor said if he works out too hard, his shoulders would be so big he won't be able to fit through doors anymore? That's the tension on that we have now. Yay, we're done with our training. Done with all the training montages. All right. Let me see. What do I need to remember for this fight? Nothing, because we're overpowered. Gerudo! Rikun! Bata! Jisoo! Hey, I'm Phil from accounting. I was told I need to jump in and help out, and oh no, what's happening? Hi, Phil.
He prefers to go by Ginyu now.
Goku is, but that's okay. We're perfectly fine with this. So, normally in this fight, you have to power up Vegeta, which, by the way, he's at 1.2 million. Gohan and Tenshinhan are at 900 to almost 1 million each. Normally, you have to use a lunch card, 50-50 chance of it working. Use that on Vegeta, then also hope that Vegeta chooses to attack after using a super-powered Ki Blast that he launches at both of them, and you have to drop Rakum's defense down to 1 using a Piccolo card that hopefully you saved. Hope that you hit, like, the 12% chance he's going to do all that, and even then Rakum is still alive, and Gohan and everybody else are not powerful enough to do anything at all. So you have to keep marching Veggie out there a couple more times. So it's exactly what we just did with Zarbon, but after many cutscenes. I'm not going to do that. Instead, we are going to just beat the ever-loving poop out of everybody. Vegeta is not going to fight. That's okay, that's fine. So instead, we're just gonna ninja kick them to death. Because we can now. And again, I mean, if you get that 10%. No, of course not. Dude, Veggie is 20 times more powerful than Rakum. I don't think he cares. I don't think he could be damaged. Hey, big guy, I see you got wide shoulders too. Yeah, check this out. Yay! Got Chi-Chi, got a lunch card, don't need him, but that's fine. I don't remember if Goku's gonna immediately show up or not, but it doesn't really matter. Nope, sometimes this happens. Sometimes Goku does not show up until the Ginyu fight. That's fine. We're just... Okay, Veggie is not cooperating, as Vegeta does. I mean, like, dude, if he felt threatened in any way... Yes, Piccolo is so proud of the fact that Gohan stood by idly while Vegeta blew up just. Good stuff. Good times. Good times. Great. Tenshinhan killed the last enemy. He did. So, yeah, we gotta do some more shopping. It's just, it happens sometimes. We're gonna skip that shop because we don't like it. We're gonna go to this one. Hey! What do I have to do? What am I buying? Okay, so there is one more time of actually doing shopping. I know for a fact I need a key card. Actually, I need 2. I need 2 key cards, and I do not have the stuff to be able to get them. So, don't need it. I don't need that. I'm gonna keep the Guru. I don't need the lunch card. So that's enough to buy, and I have a Chi-Chi already. So, 1 and 2. And what's the offense on these things? Garbage! I love it! I need an Enmadao. One more item, and then we can go. Alright, kids. Just one more item, and then we can go. Yay! I have no idea what's up with the Ginyus, man. No clue. No clue whatsoever. I mean, but his big thing is that he body swaps, right? Okay. I think it's pretty fair to assume that the Ginyu that we're looking at, purple dude with the 2 horns, that's not Ginyu's first form. It pretty well can't be, isn't it? So, he had to have body swapped into that form. The real question is, what was the body before it? My headcanon, it's Rakum. Imagine he was rolling around, Raccoon, in this 120,000 power bot, or is it 180? I don't remember. Anyways, and Ginyu, in the big meathead body, sees that guy and goes, oh, I could totally body swap into that guy. He's powerful. Let's do it. Okay. And Raccoon is just stupid enough to go, oh, well, you totally just stole my body from me. Okay, yeah, I'll still join your team. Dude, you know he's dumb enough. He would do it. And he'd never question it. And that's probably why Bata and Jisa are like, this guy, what is wrong with you? Whatever. Even Karuto's like, I could have time stopped him before he tried to friggin' body swap me. You're dumb. You're on the team out of pity, dude. Yep. So that's it. That's all I got. That's my headcanon there. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, actually, I guess I discussed this with Kat earlier. Thank you for joining my TED Talk on who was Ginyu's previous body based on absolutely nothing. Yeah, so that's what I got. You know, does the body swapping shorten the lifespan of the body that he's swapping into? Well, it's definitely shortening the lifespan of the body he's jumping out of if he does continue to punch himself in the chest. Just a big ol' hole. Alright, so that's a dead Ginyu. Body change.
What's a body change? Oh, Mr. Body Change Machine, go. Body change.
G.I. Goku. Vegeta attacks first. He goes right for Goku. Okay, now see, that's correct. That's canon. That is what Vegeta would do. Is that Goku? Do I get to punch out? Sorry, he wouldn't. Sorry, excuse me. That was wrong. Is that Kakarot? I'ma punch him. Hey, Jeets, what's out? Thank you, Tabistro. Thank you. I'm a computer. Pork chop sandwiches! I'm not going to repeat the rest of that because, man, there's a lot of swearing in that one. Good stuff, good stuff. I had to introduce my sister to those like a couple of weeks ago because she'd never heard of them. And I think it was one of those legitimate moments of, this is clearly funnier back in the day and they're not getting it and I feel kind of bad. Oh, well. Oh, no, look at that. We beat Ginyu and his buddies. Oh, no. Alright, Goku's here. Goku's nearly dead. Let's heal up Goku. Yay. Alright, what am I anything Yama and the Chi-Chi for at that point? That's kind of odd. I shouldn't have to buy those. Alright. Oh, it's prior to fighting Ginyu. I'm reading the wrong notes at this point. Not that I need them anymore. Great. So, we know where the Dragon Balls are. We got to goes to get them. And as per usual, there's going to be a little bit more in the way of shopping. I mean, I have fond memories of them. If you don't, that's fine. I'm going to tell you you're wrong. I'm just going to ask questions about your taste. Yeah, I said it. 1, 2. Let me see. I need an escape. And the rest is pretty much oolongs at this point. 2. I'm going to buy... let's just go with 3. 3's enough for now. And he's out of commission. What are the odds? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, no, it's you force him, and actually you would not be able to do that with this particular route because you get the Toad. You get the Namekian Toad, so the first option of him trying to body swap anybody, it would be eaten up and he'd be taken out of commission. But no, I understand where you're going with that, and that does make sense. You get him to body swap into somebody, change the party order, and then finish off the rest of the group. And now Ginyu's in the party, and he legitimately has the body swap ability for each fight, which is interesting, but it's nowhere near faster than what we do to Frieza. So I like the idea, and it's fun to show off. And I think it's arguably a glitch, but they programmed in Ginyu's moveset, so I mean it's there. They also programmed in moves for most everybody else in the game, you just don't get to actually look at them. Heck, they programmed in a sprite for Super Saiyan Gohan and a Golden Warzu. So there's a lot that they just didn't... They dummied out. There's a lot of things like that. Yay. Look, I agree entirely. It is very awesome to have a Ginyu in your squad. Yeah, I said it. However, I feel like that would take an awful lot of time versus, like, okay, if you're doing the non-max level route, you actually have to do another bunch of 50-50s where you power up Vegeta, lunge card, ki blast, hope he actually decides to fight, and then he takes out, and then the one Piccolo card that I still have, you drop Jisu's battle power down to 0. And then you hope he one-shots both of them after the Ginyu fight. Let me see. I want to keep good defensive cards. There's a few good defensive cards. And we're just going to see who gets... Well, Veggie's not going to punch out Frieza. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just done as a rudimentary way to be able to test everybody's coding. And, like, certain people have certain abilities that they can use, I believe. A lot of that's based off of the second RPG on the Nintendo, because they actually had all the same abilities there too. Why did I go menu? I wanted to go escape. Alright. So, for those of you that didn't realize, you can get Purunga, the Namekian dragon. You can get that in this game. You have to stall Frieza for 6 turns using Nail. Not an easy feat, but again, you're keeping him distracted long enough so that Guru can live long enough. Only 6 turns, so clearly he's on death's door. So that you get a second wish. That's it. That's all we're going to try and do. So I have to try and make Nail live. Good times. Good times, right? So that's a really good defense. That is a 7 defense. I mean, yes, he does have a portrait. So I'm going to vape again and just hope Frieza doesn't, like, continually do that, because those are more powerful than regular attacks. Good job, buddy. Thanks for that. I'm also not going to want to see any headbutt follow-ups to anything that Frieza is doing, because those are also very damaging! You butt! You're killing me. I guess literally. I'm going to risk it for the Trisket and hope that I shouldn't have healed right there, but we're going to go for it. I mean, it's a low damage. As long as the attack lands, he can't counter, so he dodged. Don't counter this. Don't counter this. He didn't counter. Okay, so I should be able to survive both of these hits. Yeah, oh yeah, no, even with the headbutt, I'm fine. I'm nearly dead, but I bought a couple of heal you to full items for a reason. And the rest of those cards are garbage. So we're 2 turns in. Doing fine. We're doing great. Oh boy. And there's the counter. Why do you continue to do this to me, dude? Yeah, big giant hit right there. Very annoying. I don't like it. Why must you continue to do this to me? Alright, I'll take that one like a champ. No, why? It's just not... I don't like you as a person. Ugh. Am I above 200? I'm not. And I don't like those cards, so I'm going to use an Oolong and hope for something better than a 5. Well, there's a... I should be able to survive this turn, and then I can use the Kami card to heal up to full, and at that point, I've got, in theory, I've got 4, 5, and 6 turns on lockdown. They're okay. They're alright. They look kind of... maybe a little bit rushed, just a kind of a quick MS Paint fill job, but it's all right. It's not anything that makes me, like, annoyed to look at, but I definitely thought it could have been done better. So, you're not wrong, but that's all that I got. You're not wrong. Alright, I'm gonna try to damage it. You know, way back in the day, I thought you had to do 10 or more points of damage to Frieza. As you can see, that's not actually that difficult to do. But it's less that, it's more you have to survive long enough against him, right? So, I believe this is turn 6, and after this I can just die. Yay, all that. That will mean Guru has survived long enough that I get 2 wishes. I mean, you're not wrong, but this was made in... This was a very, very early release for this game. Again, a fair amount of the programming... Well, not directly programming, but like the concepts and ideas that they were using to essentially graft better graphics onto were based off of the first 2 Nintendo DBZ games. So, a little, not nearly as much effort as one would hope for. Kind of sadly, but that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. It's okay, I'm not going to sweat it that badly. Frieza, can you do me a favor and punch out Nailed? That'd be great. Do me a solid, all that jazz. You can counter here. That's cool. Thank you. This should end him. You're a sad Nailhead. Nail isn't dead. Nail still exists. Veggie in the manga said, if you want, I can separate Nail from you and Kami. I can do that now. They can exist. Which, alright, kind of neat. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, okay. Cool. That's a lie. Right, so now, well, we're gonna wish back all of our friends. Yes, even Chaozu. What about Yamcha? What about Yamcha? Give me the Purunga card, please. Moon card makes Gohan powerful for 1 fight, and any enemy that can throw a Kienzan can cut off his tail. So the 2 times that you have the Moon card are prior to fighting Vegeta, he uses a Kienzan. Prior to fighting Frieza, he uses a Kienzan. And the super boss of the game, which is Super Saiyan Vegeta, again, he has a Kienzan. Let me use the item that I might get 1 turn off, and then I lost out on a superpowered character. That sounds like an excellent decision. Ooh, nailed the landing on the first try. I like it. Yes. We're all a bunch of kids. Whatever. Hey, Veggie, go punch him in the schnoz. That's fine. That's actually faster. This means I don't have to wait for Gohan to attack too. And there's no way that that Frieza is going to be able to beat him. So, we good here. I'm honestly kind of curious. I imagine it's possible to beat Frieza in that section right there, but we're not gonna. So, good news, Krillin, Yamcha, and Chaozu are alive. So, we're officially reaching the point where I'm gonna have to start asking chat, who do you want to see Frieza kill off to make Goku go Super Saiyan? Nope, need that. No. Oh, it's the Chi-Chi card, thank you. I was gonna say, I know I'm supposed to sell off one of those to buy a King Kai card. So, who do you want me to kill off? Your options are, anybody that isn't Goku or Vegeta. Those are the options. I can kill off anybody else in the party. Piccolo, Gohan, Tenshinhan, Krillin, Chaozu. Any one of them can go. It's perfectly fine. We can do it. If that's your jam, then that's your jam. See, I always go with the Chaozu because creepy clown baby, got to. You cannot, he is a human. You cannot turn him into a Super Saiyan. He would be a superhuman. Come on now. So here's the fun thing about math. As you can see, the Purunga card is worth 150 points, but it gives me 3 wishes. I can power up all of my cards. That's why I didn't need that Chi-Chi card, because these are great now. I can level up someone. Don't need it with this party. Or I can drop an enemy to half hit points. Fun fact, that's exactly what you have to do to be able to beat Frieza in this fight. And also, as you can see, the Purunga card is now worth 50 points. Because every time you use a wish, it drops in its value. Great. Just kind of how it goes. That's fine. That's whatever. Tenshinhan is guaranteed to land with this attack. Yeah. So this is guaranteed to land. I only have to do 1 point of damage. I overshot it a little bit, but that's fine. Says the non-super... How many planets have you blown up? None. How many Gokus have you beaten? Shut up, Triclops! I love the banter. It's always good. Good times, good times. So, oh no, look! It's, a dude. Whatever will I do? You have to wait a turn for Piccolo and the other fortunate people to show up, and then we get to nuke this Frieza, and then we're effectively into the end game. Tell you what, after this run, I'm going to have me a big old whiskey sour. Because I've never actually had one, and the store had the bottle of the sour mix. I'm like, you know what? I've never had one. What's wrong with me? We should fix that. What's wrong with me? Well, there's several answers to that, isn't there? Many of them raised more questions and mostly just make me cry. Anyways, Veggie, if you would hurry up and get out of this round so we can have Frieza show up. Not Frieza, Piccolo. We can have Frieza get shown up. That's what's about to happen. Ow. Oh no, you took 20 damage. Oh no. Hey, look. Oh boy. Can you guys feel that really high power level? You mean Vegeta? Oh, okay. So we're gonna go Piccolo. Go on, attention on Veggie. Who cares? Dende's in the back. So we're also gonna power up. Let me see. Go for broke or go for consistent or go for crazy. I'm gonna go for crazy because that's fun to do. So I got 4 guys that are able to drop the boom, and they're gonna drop the boom. And I'm not gonna send anybody else out because they'll die. All right, so let's just see how much we do to this guy right here. Oh boy, I powered up tension on because because the Kickahoo has the highest multiplier of any attack in the game, so much so that it will outpace a powered-up Piccolo's Makenko. I believe the most damage that I could do right here, right this second, well, obviously it's going to be to Vegeta, but then I'm gambling on him actually attacking again, and I've had enough of his shenanigans. I'm not marching him out there to do anything appreciable anymore. I am tired of him letting me down. So, that's a dead Frieza. Hi, I'm Tension on. I will eventually do this to sell. Cram it. I was gonna say that shouldn't be a gold. There it is. Okay. All right. So, no, because there's no reason for it to do that. The only reason that that was ever mentioned at all is because Roshi was still hell-bent on mentioning how bad it is to use Ki Blasts because they can kill you. By the way, remember how I said that Purunga card was worth 50 points? Game's bad at math, it's still worth 150. So we're set on pretty much all the things that we need to buy at this point. I'm going to do the quick check. I have 1 Piccolo, 1 Guru, and 2 Oolongs. That's not great. So I am going to buy, let me see, 5 more of these. 3, 4. Sorry, I'm counting. I'll get back to that in a second. Now I need 5 Chi-Chis. I have a Piccolo already. Let's see, 4 and 5. Oh, I'm 1 off. Alright, well then I'll just buy the 3 Piccolos. Sorry, yes, no, yes. Hey! Language, mister! Come on now! It is not necessary. Got that. I need... How many Piccolos do I have? I need 1 more Piccolo. I'll eventually be able to buy it. I will need, I think, 2 Gurus and the Oolongs that I have. Okay. So, yeah, no. The game is coded to try and remember how much... how much it's worth, but it kind of fails. This isn't the group I want to fight. That's not the group I want to fight at all. Oh, what the heck am I doing? No! Oh, well, I guess I'm in this fight now. Okay, I meant to power up Piccolo. I completely forgot. That sucks. What do I have in the way of AoE? I guess that, but that's not particularly powerful. We're just gonna assume that Vegeta's gonna do the thing, which he never does, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Great. He doesn't want it. That's fine. I don't care. Sorry. Yes. No. Yes. Dude, I didn't know about that when I wrote the freaking guide. Well, one of the guides. Hi, I used to write guides on game facts. One of them was for this game. I used to write under the name Vegeta. Fun fact, when I went back and reread the pile of garbage that I wrote for this, I completely forgot to write down the controls in the game. I'm not a very clever man. Anyways, so yeah, that was the thing that happened. Yeah, you do that. I don't know. Everybody else just kind of burn off whatever. Who cares? And everybody else is cannon fodder. Who cares? Veggie's not going to act. That's fine. It's okay. Yeah, I didn't know about that at the time. I knew about killing off party members to get experience, but, I mean, obviously I'm like, well, I'm not going to do that. I want everyone alive. Yes, even creepy clown baby, because, I mean, you can bring Chaozu to Namek. I'm doing it. I remember spending many, many hours on a Saturday morning Sunday morning, just grinding everybody up. Yeah. Hey, I'm buying it. I get to name it. It's funny because it's puerile. Anyways, what are we talking about? I was talking about something ahead of all of that, and I forgot what it was. Mostly that I forgot to power up Piccolo prior to these fights. It doesn't really matter. It's just, kind of speeds them up a little bit. Popo's an alright for selling. The Goku's great for selling. That's pretty much all I'm going to need for most of this. I'm probably still going to need a couple item drops. Oh no, it's the Ginyu squad. What do? You do that. I'm just gonna gamble that Veggie's gonna do that. You punch him out. You also AoE, and we'll all meet back for breakfast. That's how it works. Oh, Veggie's gonna attack first. Watch him actually AoE, everybody. Yeah, I wrote, yeah. Oh. Sorry, yes. What are we talking about? I've already forgotten. That silence was brought to you by vaping, because again, I'm a filthy degenerate. Ooh, I got a Shenron. Alright, we are set on money for the rest of the run. That's all that I need. I just need to actually remember to power up Piccolo. But since that's going to be kind of dumb, I'm still going to be marching Piccolo out there in advance. Because Dende is not level 3, squad you make when the real squad don't want to go. It sounds about right. The Nanoi. I mean, it's whatever. I'm going to keep that for running purposes. And this. Great. Since you're not going to be able to... Actually, you can beat this form of Frieza here, but then he runs off anyways, so there's no point to trying to fight him. Yay. Goku will be here eventually. He's not here yet, but he will be here eventually. So, Cat, I am currently on what looks like is going to be about 30 minutes ahead on the pace, or on the estimate, even with all the colossal failures and everything, because again, a lot of those resets can just kinda suck. If you want, I can vamp for a bit and show off the first few sections of the glitch run, because it's silly. And having seen how to play this game, we're gonna do air quotes properly, it's funny to see just how quickly and how badly you can break the thing. So, if you need me to vamp, I can vamp. Yes, that is definitely cooler. It is definitely cooler, and we are not going to get sued by Ridley Scott. I don't know what you're talking about. Yay. So I completely forgot to do this part. Hey guys, what's going on? Yes, you confused with them. So, by the way, well, yeah, no, that's including Veggie. So y'all remember that part where Piccolo fused with Dende? Yeah, so Piccolo's a little bit more powerful now, and Dende doesn't exist. So, we fused with those two random Namekians. We fused with Dende. We fused with Nail. I need to sell off some garbage here. I don't need you. I don't need you. And I don't need you. Great. I need, I think, one more. It was either one more or two more Piccolos. I need to look. Sorry, quick check. Since the inventory's all wonky at this point, no, I'm good on Piccolos. I need 2 Gurus and that's it. So, you can shut off combat in this game. You can also guarantee to get into a fight after the exact same distance. by tapping, while flying, tapping any direction and pressing Y. You only have to do it 3 times, but I just keep the same rhythm, so I always get to the same points each time just to, you know, I don't know, verify. So here's your example, right? Here's where I am right here. We'll say right next to this rock. And then I will be at that rock again, because it'll be the same distance back when I return. Or I guess I'm just going to have to keep doing this until I'm able to run. Yay. I mean, fusing with the shopkeeper would be pretty good. I wouldn't have to worry about money anymore. So, okay. So, yeah. Check it out. Look at this. Guaranteed fights. Okay, slightly after it, I was a little bit slow on hitting the button. That's fine. Still demonstrates the fact. We are in the end game now. Every so number of fights. I mean, yeah, honestly, in terms of speedrun, it cuts down on the time. Because you don't have to wait for Frieza to kill off Dende. Which is terribly rude, but helpful. Very, very slightly. Could you let me out? Thank you. I wanted to do a little bit more shopping. Buy a couple more Oolong cards, please. Thank you. Plus those 2 Guru cards that I need. I don't desperately need the Guru cards right this second, but I like to get them to ensure that I remember to get them. They're pretty expensive, but plus 50% to your battle power. Pretty good. Pretty good. And then we stock up on Oolongs because, again, when you try to run from combat, it kind of penalizes you really badly, and we don't like that. Occasionally Frieza just kind of shows up, so you just gotta fight him. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna march Piccolo out there, and I'll punch him in the face, and he leaves after 1 round. And this happens 4 times, and then eventually he says, no, now we fight like men, and women who dress like men. In my headcanon, Frieza is also Gilgamesh. Which explains why he and his dad were so interested in seeing that sword that Trunks had. Huh? See? You didn't expect me to tie it back in now, did you? And as per usual, Frieza gets destroyed by a weapon, and, well, I guess Gilgamesh does too. We'll just say he gets sent to the void, right? That's what's gonna happen. Oh no, Frieza escaped again, even though we could very, very much just kill him right now. And we will, once he decides to fight us proper. But he's not doing that yet, so cram it with walnuts, sister. We're gonna do the thing. So I'm going to march around for a bit in front of this shop in case I suddenly need to buy more Oolong cards to be able to facilitate running away from fights. And then after the 3rd occurrence of Frieza, I'll start moving south towards the island, and then we can beat him up. Or the enemies will run. You know what? That works. That's the fastest method. I'm perfectly fine with it. If you want to do that for me, that is great. You doing me a solid. No, 1 more. Okay, Oolong all the way at the bottom. That's why you should probably buy the Oolong cards in advance instead of mashing all the way down to the bottom of the menu. That unfortunate sound was me mashing on the D-pad while attempting to talk. Yikes. See? Nope. Again, they realize the power that is creepy clown boy. Alright, so here's round 2 of Frieza. Hello, Frieza. How are you? You're well, I presume. Whatever. It's okay. Let's roll. Yes, that was intentionally off. I get bored a lot playing this game. I'm imagining a lot of you get bored watching this game. And that's fine. I don't blame you at all. Between the copious amounts of resets and the lengthy fights that just aren't fun to be in, let alone do. I don't know why I play this thing. I do know why I play this thing. It's, again, you know, you get into speedrun and you're like, oh, I wrote guides for a lot of these things. I clearly know what I'm doing. Let's do that. Stop your crippling pickle. Fine. Fine. Next time, I will send out Gohan. Gohan will punch out Frieza, okay? That is what I will do next time, okay? I don't think I even really probably need any more oolongs at this point. And you can always tell when it's the Frieza fight because the music trails off super quick and you halt moving a little bit faster, as you just saw. So, okay, go on. Go get him, brother. I mean, his power level here is... if I remember correctly, it's 1.2 million. It's, you know, any number over 1 million, no scouter will be able to show you. First one's 530. Second one, for some odd reason, is only like 750,000. This one, I think, is 1.2. When he first goes to his fourth form, he's actually only at 2.3 million. And then when Goku shows up, he just magically has a power level of 4 million. Kind of weird, but just go with it. Unless it's 2.3 to 3. I don't remember. I have to look them up. Those don't matter. What matters is that I wind up absolutely destroying him in a couple of shots, because, you know, why not? So the next Frieza fight is... Stop! I've had it! Stop with the rhyming, I mean it! Because Frieza is, of course, a big fan of The Princess Bride. As well as everyone should be. I mean, have you seen the movie? It's got great characters with actual personalities that have witty banter. Why would you not like a movie just like that? And I know I do. Oh, I do only have one more oolong after this. Okay, so it's only a couple more fights before I wind up having to worry a bit. Don't do that to me, game. Come on now. Just let me get to the island and let's deal with Frieza and let's get rolling here. That's all I'm looking for. Or I have to use my last oolong immediately. Wunderbar! Because that's what you want to see. Oolong changes all your cards! Yay! Come on! I'm gonna save because I don't have any more oolongs, and I would prefer to not have that be a thing. I need to go a little bit further right. I'm kind of off on my directions. Oh, well, okay, I guess that's just gonna be a thing. Alright, so I have to do a fight. I did just safety save, but, I mean... We're fine. We're okay. I mean, we've got plenty of time. And by the way, Piccolo, too strong. Don't know if you noticed that part. There's Boboria again. Which is what his name is actually written as in the kanji. Boboria. Get it? Because he's not Dodoria. My splits, I call him not Doria. Yeah, why not? And he's definitely not Daria either. I can't really see Dodoria wearing glasses. Oh well, you're dead. Bye, Snuel. Powers up and makes an attack on Goku! Not Goku. That's different. He's still healing. He punched out Yoki. That's what just happened. Yay, I got a card. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get to the island. Come on, Frieza. There we go. Thank you, Frieza. So I was off by 1.
Enough of this foolish game! Now you guys shall fight me!
Haha, yeah, I was nearly at the spot. Okay, so, Frieza! We can actually beat him now. Yay! It's over, all of you will die. Yeah, okay. So here's Piccolo. He's kind of powerful right now. And here's a Piccolo card for you. I was kind of hoping to just have a super powerful Ki Blast right this second, but this is fine. This is in the numbers as to what it is I need to be doing anyways. So, Piccolo powered up. I don't have any stun items, do I? I already used the one Piccolo against you. No, yeah, we're good. Great, so Piccolo, go ahead and make him really sad that he exists. Just do me a favor. I mean, I don't know if you'll one-shot him. If you do, it's because you headbutted him. But I'm perfectly fine with you headbutting him. I probably should have marched out Veggie to help out, but it's okay. No skin off of my nose. We still just fine. Oh, look at that, 360. Oh no, okay, so I didn't get the follow-up headbutt, which would have guaranteed finished him. If I counter on this attack, I did not, so I do need one more turn of Piccolo doing stuff. But I have enough points to be able to buy the other 2 resources that I need. And then we move on to the final section of the final regular fight of the game, which is, of course, fourth form, Frieza. And that amounts to, we stall him out, Goku shows up, and then we have to perform, air quotes, the heroic sacrifice. So once again, I saw a vote for Yamcha, a vote for Chaozu, and I don't remember who the third vote was for, but, I don't know, either Chaozu or Krillin, Yamcha, what are we talking about here? Do I just march them all out there? I can do that. I don't necessarily want it, but I can do it. So I actually only need one Chi-Chi now. I'll probably grab a couple just to play it safe. So, yes. Anyone at all? Oh no, Frieza done. Oh no. And those three powered up. Darn, what a shame. Cat. We talked about this. Everyone is on the table except Goku and Vegeta. Everyone else is on the table except Goku and Vegeta. We cannot kill them off. One of them ends... No, actually, Goku can die, and it's not a game over, but he ain't beating Frieza. I mean, you can, but it's functionally impossible at that point. And Veggie's the super boss. If you kill him in the fight before the fight where he is the fight, then you can't... I've gone cross-eyed. Ow, my brain. I'm gonna have the rest of this soda. I bought soda earlier. I don't really know why. Yeah, oh well. If Frieza killed Goku, would have pushed You know, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe? I mean, that is a good question. Come on, Cat, don't be like that. They pushed so hard to make him the new protagonist of the series. Come on now. Come on now. So I'm whittling him down until Goku finally decides, ding, I'm done. And then he blows up the healing pod. Good idea. Blows a hole through the ship. Great idea. We're definitely not going to need a spaceship. Hey, what do you mean he blew up our other ship? Goku is not a clever man, nor has he ever been. And the fact that it's canon that he apparently doesn't or just doesn't like kissing is... There's far too many questions there. I can't get behind that one. See, they needed to just solidify certain people having certain roles and what they do. Piccolo was demonstrated very early on as having a wide variety of ki blasts and apparently could just sit and charge up for a really long time to make a really powerful attack. And he can also regenerate. I don't know if that's ki related or not, but, you know, make him the ki wizardry dude. Like, not finesse maybe, but he can definitely brute force if you give him enough time. Great. Gohan gets angry and makes things explode with his forehead. Great. Make him a physical bruiser. Things of that nature. No, it's just we're flying around and doing some crazy kooky stuff. And then, yeah. Let me see. As per usual, off by one. Let me see. I needed, what, a Chi-Chi? I needed a Chi-Chi. I'll buy a second Chi-Chi just to play it safe. Great, let's roll. So, last call for, well, really, trying to figure out who I'm going to kill. Last call. Krillin? Tension on? Chaozu? I mean, I'll just march them all out there, I guess. I could. Change of music. Father! Yes, it's time to die. Okay, so, let me see. Well, I'm definitely going to kill off Chaozu. I don't care. Let's take out Yamcha for the lulz. And let's also make it canon. Because why not? And he's going to do the business and kill everyone for me. All three are dead. And Krillin's why should I die? Well, we need Goku to get powered up, brother. I need to see what your attack is going to be. Okay, so Goku will definitely go first with that, which means he has his line. Oh no, this can't be. Krillin, Chaozu. Goku, what about Yamcha?
What about Yamcha?
I ain't gonna be able to pronounce that one. That guy ain't working here anymore. No, I'm sorry. Nanda. Oh no! That's a reset. There's one attack you do not want to see Frieza use. It's the one that makes him more powerful. The reason why that is a reset is because now it'll take just enough of my resources so that I cannot guarantee that I will beat Super Saiyan Vegeta. Not without, like, having to punch him repeatedly. So... Nope. We have to fix that. I'm sorry. That had to get fixed. Sadly, annoyingly, no. We can't have him do that. That's the big reason why I just saved right there. It's just, oh no, he did the thing. You nerd. Why would you do this to me? But at least he killed off everybody for me. Quick check on his offense. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to beat... Oh yeah, he's definitely not. Okay, so Goku powered up. Krillin, Chaozu, and again, no Yamcha. Dude, Goku, you knew Yamcha before you knew Krillin and Chaozu. Why are you a hater? Hell, he beat you first time you fought. That's right. How many Gokus have you beaten? Well, Yamcha has. Tenshinhan has. I don't think Krillin ever beat him in a fight. He found that rock before him, and then... Well, no, he didn't. That's right. He grabbed a magic marker and cheated. Alright, so the actual Frieza fight proper. Super card, power up Goku, reduce his defense to 1, and watch as he just cries a lot. He should, in theory, die in one hit. So, good times. Alright, I did this, right? I did that. Oh, I didn't power up Goku. Kind of an important part. So, 7.5 million. Here's a Kamehameha. And if I get the follow-up headbutt, he's just outright dead. It's the other reason I was trying to whittle him down a little bit with Piccolo. I don't know if I need to use... Yeah, Ace, I used to pitch the idea of this to marathons, especially ones with donation incentives. I would say, $5 per reset. No. I am broke. Alright, so here's your one rounder. This is Frieza. He is dead. And for the sake of the game proper... Oh, no, I guess... Oh, because his defense was high that time. That's right. Yeah, he had a 6. That is a 6 on the defensive Dragon Ball on the bottom of the card. So I would have to have another counter, but I don't think you can do multiples. No, you can't. Okay, well, see, now this isn't a problem anymore because I've already done the big hit. I just need Goku to punch him out. That'll do it. Hell, let's get other people involved, too. You, and you, and you, and, sure, Veggie, go hit him. Why not? If Vegeta gets the kill, it's gonna be funny. Veggie's going for the kill. Do it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, you butt. He's a lot more powerful now. He's at, I think it is 3 million, so now he's up to 4.5 million, but Goku will kill right here, or not. Okay, the headbutt should kill. So, the Vegeta fight is not a must for any percent, but I usually factor it in. So, in terms of any percent proper, that's time at 246. But keep the timer running, because we're going to keep going. We have to beat up a Vegeta. It is the law. Now then, having said all that, there is one slightly annoying thing about this, this translation. It's pretty faithful, it's pretty accurate, I like it, it's pretty good. However, when Vegeta is going Super Saiyan, I don't know if he drops the hard... I don't know what the equivalent is in... I can't find the Goose Cat, but I have a backup plan. But I like your style, and I like the fact that you were thinking about it, and that's why I was immediately going over to OBS. Again, in Japanese, I don't know what the actual word is for the F-bomb. Oh, he drops it here. He is, he mad. He very mad. So, yeah, no. Yes, of course they did. I mean, duh. We killed off a little clown boy twice, and we're all super powerful now. I mean, duh. Excuse me. Kind of sad nobody noticed the fact that I totally nailed that note from Gethsemane, and no one said anything. Kind of sad about it. I'm trying to remember the lead-up line to it. I got to know Frieza! I got to know Frieza! What should I do? Yeah, that one. Although I've been talking pretty constantly for a bit, so you can hear the raspiness in the voice coming in. It's almost like I'm getting ready to start talking like the Macho Man. Yeah. Everybody knows if you're gonna step into the squared circle, then you're gonna have a bit of a problem here. Yay. Anyways, what on earth are you doing here? Oh, sorry, it's 3 haws. I blew it. I gained the ultimate power. Ultimate power. You didn't kill Frieza, mister. You're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say that. I'm the Super Saiyan. You know, lots of sit-ups, push-ups, and plenty of juice. So anyways, Goku's a little confused about what Veggie's talking about, so we're just gonna do that. You blanking fool. Yeah. Final fight time. Let's go. Right. Yes. So, much more of the same. Unfortunately, Veggie is a lot more powerful, as you can see. So you definitely want to have a Guru card. Definitely use it on Goku. Nope. What am I doing? I'm at the Chi-Chi. I already dropped your defense, right? I'm assuming that I did. Yes, great. So this is usually just a 3-rounder of Goku marching right out there and dropping 3, it's not a Kaioken Kamehameha anymore. It's just a Super Kamehameha, whatever. It's just a Kamehameha. That's it. He needs 3 of them, because Veggie's got 1,500 hit points, and you're not hitting for 500 a pop. So I need 3 of those and a little bit of luck on counters or headbutts. That's it. That's the fight. As long as I have enough resources to drop his defense to 1 and make 3 super-powered Ki Blasts and remembered the Guru card, then we're fine. That's the fight. I'm sorry to make this the most disappointing super boss you've ever seen. But you can plan these things, so we do. Do I have a second Chi-Chi? Okay, I was gonna say, I should. That seemed kind of odd. And off to the races we go! Traditionally, I usually do wind up needing maybe a 4th, really, of like any power, but if there's any sort of a headbutt off of any of these, it'll do about 75 damage, and that's the difference that you need to be able to get it done. Because yeah, each round I'm 24 damage under, so sorry, 72 damage, and that's the difference. I only need 1 more round, and that's the super boss. Now, you can try to fight him with other people, and you can try to, like, actually punch him in the face a lot. Again, don't do that. I remember watching other people that are like, okay, so I just need to continually grind up a lot, and then I'll walk back into the Dodoria fight, and I'll just keep punching him in the face until I see a Ki Blast. I'm like, dude, you've got so many items, you could sell all of those and make 2 super cards. Like, no spoilers. Like, yeah, you know, that's fair. Just so that you know, you should never really have to be auto-attacking anything in this game. And time. I'll take 18 minutes under the estimate. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Goodbye, Namek. I hope peace will return once again. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Vegeta, you know what they say. When you fall off of that horse, you get right back up and you eat that horse. So, come on, Vegeta. Won't you eat that horse with me?
What on earth are you talking about?
So, how much time, if any, do y'all need me to fill and vamp or anything else or whatnot? I don't know. I leave it up to those of you who are listening. And as I just mentioned, like, I don't know, 2 hours ago, you land in front of Roshi's place. You don't go to Capsule Corps? Why there? So that's the game. That's the end. How much vamping and all that jazz do you need me to do? Hey. I'm gold. No. The term is Super Saiyan, Cat. We've been over this. You just saw 2 of them. Not only did I stop Trunks from being born, not only did I just stop Trunks from being born, but again, Piccolo fused with Dende. So in a couple years, the planet doesn't have a god. So no Dragon Balls. So we've screwed the rest of the series anyways. Hope it was worth it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mr. Satan, wherever you are, you chuckle trousers, no one really likes you that much. I kid, he's fun people. Fun fact, his name isn't Mr. Satan. And his name isn't Hercule. His name is Mark. Toriyama said, no, he got the title Mr. Satan because he went to the Satan school and beat up everybody else in that martial arts so badly, they gave him the title Mr. Satan. And he doesn't have a first name, and it was never addressed. So they said, okay, well, if you gave him a name, what would you give him? I don't know, Mach? Cool. Huh. That's his name. Now you know.